turn you around. Don't want to see my face. Right, I'll sit in my chair. Oh, can you see that alright? Yeah, might need to turn the moonlight on. I'll just turn that on low. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, you can probably see me. Don't know how you can see my face. Trying not to trip over things. And if I take this phone and I plug it into my charger, I should be able to read the comments. Give me a second, guys. People are probably laughing at me here. Right, turn that sound down. Evening, Ali. Oh, fucking hell, it's fell off. Give me a second. Hold on, I'll turn this around. Need to change a little adapter. Need to change a little adapter thing on my tripod. The one I've got is crap. No, it's okay for a big phone. Don't want to see. Catch up with the comments in a minute, guys. I was using that one, so I'm changing this one. You can't even see it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So let's try that. Turn that round. See my chair. And focus. Yep. Let that focus in. Right. I'll read the chat. Apologies. Chris, how you doing, pal? Evening, sir. Stefan, evening. Ali, can see and hear you well, bro. Good man. CK Albert Adventures. Evening, guys. Evening, Craigie Boy. Old Stag. I take you've already requested Hadaway What Is Love. Alan, £5 donation. Thank you very much, mate. Old Stag, Elizabeth Dartmoor. I thought I fell off and the stand fell off. Yeah, it was one of the... Well, I'll turn my head torch on. It was one of the little clips. So I got one of the more solid here, just the cheap ones. I usually use them for when I'm messing about in the forest. I don't want to break the good ones, the more solid ones. Wild Camp in Scotland, evening from Renfrewshire. Welcome, Wild Camp in Scotland. Hi everyone. Stefan, I'm good, mate. Evening, Alan, all cooking dinner. Be back in a bit, no problem, Rooks. Alan, hi. Right, let me get this from charge. I'm probably blinding you. Give me a second, I'll turn this off. Right, it's off. Right, anyway, where's my buckfast? It's right here. Hopefully you can see me. Probably a bit shadowy. This compressed fire log is down my head in. It's just no wanting to light. Right, so what's everybody up to tonight? I'm loving it. Loving it out here in the forest. Strange noises. The rain has calmed down a bit. Just getting a little bit of wind. Might need to make some adjustments to the tarp and the tent later on, depending. The light behind you is blinding, can't see your money maker. Right, give me a second, I'll try and adjust that. Is that making a difference, Craig? I'm obviously a bit behind with the chat. Get a slight off first. I thought I was at the dentist, Craig. Nice tent, I have the same, a few different colours. Yeah, I've just noticed it's not the most well pitched, and the inner is sagging a little bit. And I just noticed I don't think it's damp. I think there's like mud in there. And yeah, the UL80 is the mat I've got inside it. It's very snug, but it's all to sleep in. Alan, 4 days of hospital appointments with a wife. Alan, you've got 4 days of hospital appointments? Or you've already been to 4 days? Well, camp in Scotland, having a few cans. Was going to have a camp up Arica, but the weather's crap. Yeah, the weather's crap here as well. I'm not a million miles away from Arica myself. Yeah, these tents can be a pain to... Yeah, the little end bits are fidgety. Anyway, where did I put my wine? It's looking a bit blurry. Almost went to Arica today, while camping. Yeah, I think we've got about a week or something before the permit season starts. Alan, wife for hospital on Sunday, gets surgery Monday. Best of luck to her, mate. Yeah, that's shitty, but if there's a free bed, yeah, I know. NHS is brutal just now, mate. Hopefully she gets a bed and hopefully everything goes well, mate. Like these compressed fire logs are doing my head in. Gonna need to put one of the kiln drying logs on. Give me a second. Did I drop that? Yeah. Just as well always put the lid back on. Is it a solo alley or are you getting any visitors later? I've not planned on any visitors later, Stefan. Whether I get some or not, I don't know. But yeah. As it stands, it's a solo. Right. I need to get a kiln dry log in that. The compressed logs are absolute pish. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, fucker. Maybe that's the way to go with the compressed logs. They end up, once they've been on the heat for a while, they break up. So I've smashed it into 3 pieces. It looks like it's lying better now. I think somebody told me a trick. If you saw them up, saw them in half or into thirds, the compressed logs go up, but just on their own, they're absolute brutal. Sorry, apologies, I'll turn that light off. I'll go back up in a few weeks or so, old stag. Yeah, I was up in Arica, I think it was up near Ardgarden, a while back during the permit season. There was absolutely nobody here, and I called up like the permit place and I said, can I get a permit for this? Can I get I didn't know it was in the permit zone, so I called him up and he says, no, it's fully booked. I'm like, I'm here at, whatever, 5 or 6 at night, there's nobody here, and they're saying it's fully booked. A lot of pish. Ali, are you camping? Car camping again, mate. Define car camping. It's a 15-minute trek, walking over waterfalls, going through bogs and stuff. But yeah, more or less, I'm 15 minutes away from the car, jumping over a couple of streams and through some bogs, and yeah. Fuck me, the bioethanol's coming out already. It's not. I fucking used most of the bioethanol actually in that last camp. think I've only got a little bit of bioethanol left. I'm trying to keep that for, where is it? No, I'm not going to use the bioethanol. Worst case scenario, I've got hand gel. That'll do. Is my light off? Yeah, my light's off. What power bank are you using? Varta. Jane McDonald, where are you this time, cuz? I'm out. That's all I'm saying. I'm out. I'm not too far away. The Trossachs, I'm in the Trossachs National Park. We'll say that. Sorry, my phone died. Don't let it happen again, Craig. So yeah, I've got my spare phone. That's on another charge just now. And I've got that hooked up to my hotspot to this phone. Hence why my other phone is playing YouTube and I'm watching the comments in this. Old Stag near a Boffy. Well, that's right. Yeah, there's a Boffy up that way, isn't there? What's it called? Mark's Boffy, Mark's Cottage, isn't it, or something's up that way. Before that, Craig, from Ardgarten there is a spot south of the camping zone that is far better. I'll do a video on it. Yep, Old Stag, that'll be interesting. So is that outside the camping zone in Old Stag? Jane, I hear you. Yep. It's not a secret, but yeah. I don't want MD coming up, interrupting me. Mark's Boffy used to be a ferry to there. Oh, did there? Yes, outside the zone, yeah. Apologies. I don't usually smoke in my videos, but I do smoke in real life. You're wanting peace, I get it, yep. I was a wee bit apprehensive, Jane. Tried to go camping a few months ago. Not a million miles away from here. And yeah, I just got the weirdest feeling and yeah, had to get out of there. But tonight, yeah, feel good. And I've only had a few sips of Buckfast. Love Ardgarten, one of my favourite spots. It's a place I've not been to a lot while camping in Scotland. Purely because it's, yeah, especially in the summertime, because there's too many people. Arica, Ardgarten, up that sort of way, Loch Lomond. Guys, I'm looking at this on my phone and I keep blurring in and blurring out. Is that happening with everybody else? Only a few sips. So far, Jane, only a few sips. Yeah, it was brutal getting in here. I had to do it with 2 or 3 trips with stuff. Yeah, fell a few times in the mud. And yeah, setting this tarp up myself. When it's a big 4x4 tarp and you're setting up poles and stuff, yeah, ideally you need 2 people to hold one end of that, but I got it up, got the tent up. It's not the best up, but yeah, it works. You keep going in and out of focus. Maybe that's because there's not enough light. Let me try something else. Maybe try this other bivvy light. Give me a second. Let me try turn this one off just a little bit light, I don't know. Guys, is that better or worse for a blurring in and blurring out sort of thing? Story of Ali's life, in and out of focus. Welcome to the chat, Lisan, thank you. Yep. Yep, you probably can't even see my fucking face now. I might pull my chair closer to the fire later on. Maybe the light for the fire. So cheeky, yep, she is a cheeky one, Alan. Craig, that's brutal. Just roll with it, Ali. I always do, always do. Can even see you now. Right, that's good. How's your camp? Yeah, Lisa, loving it. It was a fair wee trek. Well, it's not a long trek, but it's like lots of obstacles. I had to jump over a couple of streams. It's quite boggy and stuff. And we are carrying a lot of kit, like I always do. Yeah. Did you go back to your car for your saw? No, I didn't. But I've noticed with the compressed logs, Lisa, once it's been on the fire for a while, if you sort of hit it with something, smash it, they break up into 2 or 3 pieces, and then they light really well just now. I'm not turning the camera around just now, but yeah. I didn't know Ali was camp. I can be for the right price, Alan. Wild Camp in Scotland gave you a sub. Wild Camp in Scotland, legend, thank you very much. Tell us what you forgot. Oh, what did I forget? Well, I couldn't find my nail there, so I just used the UL80. I forgot I may have forgot the saw, but I wasn't planning on sawing anything. I had 2 bags of wood. I can't really think just now. Well, I forgot something. Got my air mat, roll mat, sleeping bag, bivvy bag, tent pegs, tarp. I noticed when I was setting up my tarp poles, there's one of the tarp poles that was missing the spike. So I don't know if there's another pole I've left in the car, maybe. His brain, yep. That's a given, Alan. Always forget that. I've not even really done much for a video. I don't even know if I'll do a video on this. I've done a couple of little bits, but yeah, I just want to come out here, basically do a camp and get a live stream and talk to people. Nah, I was saying, subbed Wild Camp in Scotland. Alright, brilliant. We'll stick a wee link up to his channel. CK Alba, stick a wee link up his channel. You can tell us tomorrow, yeah, I will. Benny boy, how you doing? Got set up then, brother? Yeah, I'm set up. It's not the best setup with my tent. Wee 1-man tent under a tarp, it's at a slight angle, and yeah, I've just noticed my inner is absolutely bogging. Hopefully it's no damp rot, hopefully it's just mud. I've lost a hiking pole somewhere. That's the one thing I never lose, my hiking poles. Why? Because I never take my hiking poles out. Benny. Craig, that's no came up as a clickable link for some reason. Wild Camp in Scotland. Well, my mate, fucking Benny. Aye, fucking Benny. Hey up all in chat. Benny, I missed your live stream the other week, did I? I can't remember. Did you do one? Remember you said you were doing one at like 11 at night or something? It didn't work, yeah. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate it. No bother, mate. Most people on here, I'll get the moderators to share a link. We're all maybe one big camping community. I've lost a box with about £500 to £600 worth of kit. Well, my mate's sister lost it. Gutter, Stefan. Don't click it, clickbait. Right, cuz I'm going to go for now. I'll hear from you soon. Enjoy yourself. Take care, okay? Jenny, take care. Apologies. I meant to get back to you in that text message, but I never did. Sorry. For some reason, it's not happening. Any other moderators can stick a link up to Wild Camp in Scotland channel. I think Craig's on the Bears. Lost it, we kept it. Couldn't get no sound, Ali. Something wrong with my settings. But can't find what. I've been through everything. It's a strange one, Benny. Trial and error. A lot to lose. Jane, right, take care, Jane. I'm sober. You're sober on a Friday night, Craig? She can't remember bringing the box back. She's probably sold it, mate. She's probably sold it on eBay or something. Bye, Jane. Have a good weekend. Yep. See you later, Jane. As you know, Jane's my cousin. She's a wee fucking angel. Be back shortly. You live all night? You know me, Benny. Probably. As long as there's alcohol, and as long as that fire's going, I'll be here. I'd be raging. Rooksfoot. Yeah, why couldn't this? I don't think it's a clickable link again. Rooksfoot, good effort. Give a link, moderators, please. I put new 2 videos up this week. You ask me, old stag. I'll tell my moderators to do it. Moderators, stick a link to the old stag's thing up, please. Saving himself for next weekend, Ali. Yeah, probably. Still don't work. No, old stag link's not coming up either. Maybe it's something in the settings I put up. People can't put up links. Cheers, Craig. I think it's because Ali's live on his mobile. I'm sure you've been able to put links up before. Have at least offered to give you the money so you can replace it. I typed in the channel but couldn't find it. Anyone on for a wild camp sometime? Wild camp in Scotland, definitely. You're not the guy I was speaking to a while back. You have your own. You have a few acres of land in Renfrewshire. I've got Old Stag's link. Right, we'll just manually check them out. I don't know what the problem is. If you don't mind me disappearing for a minute, I'm going to check the phone and the settings on it. I could mess this whole thing up. Right, let me see. Settings. I'm going to mess this up. I know I am. Right, alright. Nope, that's not it. Nah, I'm probably best not touching this. I'm going to mess things up, I think. The big plus sign. Nope, that's not it. Start a poll. Start a poll while I mess this up. Forward this onto somebody. Nope. Microphone thing. Nope. Nope. That's sticking the light on myself. That's not going to work. Disconnected now, Clara Rose. Is it really? Shit, it's still on me. Get it off me. I've not been to Carlisle yet. What's the evening's forecast, Ali? Tam Spoon, how you doing, buddy? Hi, Lisa. Oh, fucking shit, I'm burning my arse in the fire. Ah! Yeah, they compress logs. They work well, but only when they've been chopped up. Bet if you were pissed, you could have sorted it in a second. Lisa, probably. You're scary. Oh, close. Hold on. I'll do the red light. Where are you? Fuck's sake. Let's see. Fuck's sake, I look like an old Jake here. Right, anyway. I can't change it. Rooksfoot, you're the top moderator. You might be able to change it somehow. Must be a way of getting a better light. I fucking lost a bit for that. Right, can you see me? I'll take this off. Can you see me? Yes or no? Carlisle 95, there's a blast from the past. Shat myself. Right, can you see my ugly mug? I was born in 72, mate. See ya. Cheers, Alan. No. Shut up, Lisa. I can see some lights in the distance, but it's probably miles away, probably a caravan or something, a few miles down the road. He was great on a chef. Ali the Jakey or Jakey. I'll go for the French film, the Jakey. I am a Jakey. Old Stag ain't old then. Wait, is Old Stag? Sorry, I'm missing the chat there. I was born in 72. He's only 5 years younger than me, older than me, sorry. We can see enough, Ali. What's your temperature? I haven't actually brought my wee temperature thing out with me. Only 6 years older than me, Stag. You're still a fawn. I'm 52. Craig, how you doing, pal? Long time no speak. Craig, you been in a camp yet? Ideally, I should have this, I should pull my chair forward and maybe get a campfire in front of me so there's like more light and stuff. This is like a bit scary. Anyway, number one, my friend. I'm 66 in April. Now that's old, Alan. Oh, look, kid, mate, you're all as old as you feel. Even though I used to be younger. Old Stag, you were never younger, you were always old. Evening, Craig. What you and Sarah been up to, Rooks? How's my phone going? 83% charge. Yep, full charge and everything. The main thing I might need to charge up is lights. No, bud, still not made out yet. This is like the Player Bits project, but with Ali. Yeah, the Ali project. I feel 46 because that's the wife's age. That's that, Alan. 20 years younger. What is it, mate? Money, sense of humour, or a big banger? Blair, At least that diet and exercising, not really much exciting. The box is really nice, number one, so much I've seen. I take it we can pick an age in, Alan. I'm going back to 21. I was thinking looks like the Player Witch 2. Do you know what? I've never actually watched the Player Witch project. It just looks utter pish, to be fair. Number two, Gus was asking, he's curious. Alan, I'm good in all areas. You've got a sense of humour anyway, because I was trying to wind you up a few weeks ago, Alan, remember? I've been slacking with the gym. I really need to get my arse back in there. I haven't been to the gym for years. I used to go religiously to the wee gym in Scotstoun, the Glasgow club one. Bit of cardio, weights and stuff. Just recently purchased a set of dumbbells, so yeah. Going to start doing a bit of weights. Ali, have you ever seen Dog Soldiers? Yes, I have. Cracking film. Old Stag, love it. If anybody hasn't seen, see Dog Soldiers. Brilliant. The Nemo, the Kakwa 55, Rab 800 and the X, some are still waiting for the maiden voyage. Both straight over my head. That sounds like expensive kit. I'm a budget guy. The Player Bits was pish, but ask yourself why we think it looks like this. I don't know, Clara. I just hate any sort of movie where it's like the homemade camera thing. Yeah, it's pish. As soon as I watch a trailer and it looks like it's people on a homemade camera, like some of the paranormal activities and stuff, yep, pish, turn it off. That X-Dome has had a lot of complaints. He's talking about the Dustin mid-X thing. Right, 23 people. Who's lurking in the background? Come on, say hi. Show the love. No yanking you, Ali. I love you. Cheers, Clara. I'm sitting out here in a wet, damp, I was going to say miserable forest, but it's no miserable. could do my own haunted building with my own camera, and like, yes, Alan, hit, hit the like button. I remember I did my first ever TikTok live a few weeks ago, and it felt really cheesy and corny, saying, can you hit the like button, guys? It just felt wrong. Because I'm on TikTok, I recently just hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, even though I don't really do any sort of TikTok stuff, but yeah, I just find it a wee bit cringy. People, yeah, hit the likes, guys, yeah, thanks for the post. I still don't understand what all that stuff means. Yeah, I've got a post and bloody all the gifts and stuff. Don't understand it. Damp, you pissed yourself again, Ali. No, everything is just damp. Even the little wall behind me. Yeah, it's like all moss, all the water's just dripping down. Right, question for you, mainly to probably Craig. So see my inner for this tent, can I stick it in the washing machine? Or am I best just putting it in the bath or something? Because I don't think it's mould, it looks more like dirt on the inner of this tent. How do I wash it? Many litres of tonic filtering you through soil liver tonight, Ali. I've actually got 1 bottle of Buckfast, 4 cans of Tennant's Lager, and a wee bottle of cider. I was planning throwing a bottle of whiskey in about the car in an emergency, but yeah, I forgot at the last minute, so sponge it. So put it in the bath and sponge it. 2 people saying sponge it. But put the tent actually up, set it up, and then go inside with a sponge. Quiet night then. Hey, what he's talking about, sponge it, set the tent up, or put it in the washing machine. Yeah, I know you say that. No, bath. So in the bath and just sponge it. Right, that's what I'll do. A sponge bath. Yeah, I wish I get a wee nurse to give me a sponge bath. Yeah, set it up and sponge it. So set it up and sponge it. So is it put it in the bath and sponge it, or set it up and sponge it? Hello from the crookie, mate. I'm with Ian and Pat having a beer. Tell Ian and Pat I said hi. I'm sitting by a campfire, drinking Buckfast and Tennants. Who needs that fucking posh bloody pub stuff? How's Pat doing? Pat, you there? How you doing, pal? Aye, pitch it, sponge it, and don't use soap if you can avoid it. Right, so pitch your tent and use just a wet sponge. Jay, that's a literal party. Another great idea brought to you by Bucky. You better believe it. Set up and sponge is how I always done it. Easier to clean and dries quicker. Right. Just piss on it, keeps the animals away. I've actually pissed around my tent tonight, Lisa. I actually done a wee short video clip and I was going to send it to you. And then when I played it back, I noticed that my wanger was in the video. You just see the end of it, and I thought, yeah, maybe not. Somebody will slow that down, screenshot it, and send it to me. I remember years ago I was doing a live stream. And I must have went to the toilet and I was absolutely pissed. And I came back and I think my wanger was still hanging out. And the person screenshotted it and emailed me. It says, Ali, your wanger's hanging out. And I was like, fucking hell. Anyway, if my son's watching, don't listen. Keep that video. We don't want to see it. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can get more light. You can always charge this up. Let's see. Because it's looking very dull. Maybe just put it like that. I don't know. Is that any better? The little loop from my usual light, the little loop from my lantern, I snapped it off. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Yeah, he sent enough disturbing stuff through the group chat. At least what goes on in the group chat stays in the group chat. Ali, did you get out your boy last week? We went exploring Old Stag. We found there's a certain cave I've been looking for a long time. we went scrambling up a rock face looking for caves. He fell on his arse a few times, hurt his back, but yeah, we got out for the day. We never went camping, but yeah, we got out exploring, a wee hike, and then scrambling up some rock faces to find some caves. Did you email them? I haven't yet, Craig. I will do. Just tuck it in your sock, Ali, so it doesn't seem windy or raining. The rain has stopped. There is a little bit of wind because the flames for the fire are sort of, yeah, they're blowing about a wee bit. But yeah, so far so good. Hopefully it stays like this through the night, because I think a decent wind will blow the ends down from my tent and I'll be like fucking in a coffin, I think. Did you find it? Is it up or down from the forestry road? Old Stag, it's all changed. There's like there's a big stony, rocky path now, like a road. They've built like a sort of road. I think it's the hydro works. But I don't want to say too much. I don't want too many people going to it before I've had a chance to sleep and camp in it. Private message me, Old Stag. I don't want to say too much. But yeah, in the future, I think it's going to be a lot more accessible to people. So yeah. Let me get my video in first. Sleeping in the secret caves. In fact, I even need to have a light on if I've got that light. There. Yeah, I think that's still enough light to see me. But yeah, the compressed logs are actually burning well now they've been chopped up. I might actually put another compressed log on. Should we all just show up now? I'll bring a Domino's. If you're bringing up a Domino's, Lisa, get yourself down here. It says there is lots of spots for like sort of wee tight one-man tents. I think you'd find it hard down where I am to find to get a two-man tent up, or it'd be uncomfortable. No, Lisa, I want to creep up on them later. Yeah, Craig's the only person that knows where I am. Keep it a secret, mate. Please scare a shit out of him, Craig. I'm actually no feeling. I did hear a. Where I'm seeing a light moving. I'm seeing a light moving pretty fast. I'm near a lock, so maybe a bolt in the lock. A very fast light. Nah, who cares? Yeah, but it's a light moving very fast. Anyways, right, I took 3 of them logs up the Lost Valley and was surprised how well they burned. Yeah, once they're chopped up, I don't know what it is outside of them, but I think once you get to the sort of compressed sort of sawdust and inside of them, they start burning well. So yeah, that one's been chopped into 4 bits. I can't show you just now, but yeah, I sort of smashed it after it had been burnt. I might actually put another one on now just to get it burnt and then smash it again, but yeah, if you're just looking for a quick sort of instant fire, yeah, you're going to be a while trying to burn them. It says I got a good few kiln dried logs underneath, got the fire raging, enough to get it all charred, and then sort of smashed it up. Project Lost Boys, how you doing, guys? The area where I camped was a puddle going by your live earlier. Yeah, I think it was, mate, yeah. If it was not far from the sort of downhill straight from the place where you park up. I think that was maybe the place where the trash was. So yeah, I'm a good downhill in about 5-10 minutes to the right. Sort of over a waterfall, over a stream, through a little bog, over some fallen trees, just to make sure, because I know what people are like. If it's an effort to get there, people won't come. So yeah, people are not going to go traipsing through bogs and jumping over streams to get here. You know me, I like my... Is my light on? No, it's not. I like my privacy. You camped in a puddle, Craig. Cyclist alley. No, I don't even think you cyclist in here. Certainly did look boggy earlier. Yeah, it's very. But yeah, I've got new boots. Craig gave me a pair of boots, size 11. I think they're a size... Yeah, they're fine. I'm almost a size 11 anyway, but yeah, they're waterproof because I've been in a few bogs and my feet are still dry, so yeah. Cheers, Craig, for the boots. No, Lisa, all the rain is flooded area, yep. I'm surprised this part was like quite mossy. Don't get me wrong, it's still damp. But yeah, the moss is soaking up a lot of the stuff. And there's a little sort of rock face behind me. But a lot of the water is sort of slowly draining down the moss and going, so yeah. I'm wondering if it'll... I do have a ground sheet down, but yeah. We'll see, it is what it is. I usually always sleep about 5 hours when I'm on a camp anyway, so once I've had a few drinks I'll be fine. And yeah, it's just, hopefully things dry off by the morning. See, there was water starting to pull on the tarp, but I had like some paracord attached to the centre bit of the DD tarp. So I've just pulled the paracord, but the rain's filtering down and it's just hitting the end of my tent. I'm just hoping there's not going to be a puddle at the foot end of my tent, but I'm sleeping in a Gore-Tex bivy bag, so worst case scenario, the water does get through the tent, yeah, I'm going to be fine inside my bivy bag. He'll probably fall in it later going for a piss. Right in front of me, actually, I don't know if you can see it, right in front of me there's a guy line for my tent. I keep falling over it, so yeah, I'll probably rip this full tent down later. Kitten Killer, how you doing? Hi guys and girls, how you doing? Kitten Killer's in the house. Kitten Project, anyone else who come in? Dale Ingram's in the house as well. Dale, you in the pub? Dale's in the house. Group of us will just to annoy you. Lisa, as soon as you start getting your boots a bit muddy, you but turn back. Yeah, I will put another one of the compressed logs on. Old Stag, mate, no one is going to invade your camp. It's not like you're a hot chick. Hey, thanks a lot for that, Old Stag. Just because I've got a few wrinkles and I've got a big beard just now. Saying that, look at my projected audience on the YouTube stats. It's mainly like guys from 45 to 64, but it's going up. 18% females are watching, so any females lurking in the background, think I'm hot, give me a thumbs up. Absolutely no thumbs up, thanks anyway. I'm almost a size 11 too, just 3 sizes shy off it. Size matters. You'll be fine, your tent's ground sheet is well waterproof on its own. Yep. The screw's fine if the raw plug's not my house. Yorkshire Outdoors Survival, I'm in the house. Yeah, it was awful weather, absolutely awful weather earlier on. I don't think I've got the best tyres, I think I've got budget tyres. And yeah, there's a few parts of the road coming up here that are quite flooded. And yeah, I had a few wobbles in the car. This morning I woke up, it says severe gales in the area, but it did say meant to be calming down by night time, so the drive up I thought, what the fuck am I doing? Pardon the language, I thought, what am I doing coming out in this weather? I got brand new clean boots. Yeah, well they won't be clean for long. Dale Ingram, there's a nudist calling in town tomorrow. I might go if I've got nothing on. Sam, Kitten Killer. That reminds me, I got a polish Serras in mine's boots. Yep. Why should you always polish your boots? Boot polish, always told in the army. Always polish your boots. Why? Not because it makes them look shiny, because it helps to waterproof your boots. You're constantly putting boot polish in your boots. If you've got like black leather boots, keep polishing them because it helps waterproof them, stops water getting in. Plus you look smart for about 2 minutes before you start trekking through all the bogs. But yeah, if you've got black leather, the black leather type boots, yeah, keep them polished, it waterproofs your boots. Love the hot tent, Sam. I'm in the house in PJs, you're making me feel cold. Clara, it's actually no cold. I've not got my temperature thing with me, but I'm guessing it's probably 7-8 degrees. Plus, right now, the sort of fire's coming towards me. Like 2 seconds, I'm going to put another log in the fire. My phone is absolutely full of leaves and crap. This is the compressed logs I was talking about. But once it's all charged, you smash them up. They last for a good amount of time. So yeah, I'm going to stick one of these on the fire. Right, I'll try and move this slowly to show you the fire. So there's the fire there. Hopefully I've not messed up this where I'm sitting. Move that a little bit there. A waterproof jacket. In fact, it is getting a little bit chilly now I've moved, I've noticed it. Right, what are you saying in the comments? 26 people in the comments. If you're lurking in the background, come on up and say hello. If there's any single females on here, then they're clearly lost. Craig, less of that. That's a time out for you, is it? Hold on. Can I? Time out. 10-second time out for Craig. Will he go in a huff? No, he won't. Cheers, KK. Yep, I'm lost. Craig's been lost for a while. Hi, little miss. Guy, single female watching this is now thinking about blocking his channel. Cheers, Clara. Don't blame you, Clara. Shout out to any single females. I'm a vegan alpha male with a penthouse flat in New Govan. New Govan? What's New Govan, old stag? Vegans. It's like, what's that joke about vegans? How do you know if somebody's a vegan? Because they'll fucking tell you. Oh, North Govan, how can I resist? My family's actually from Govan. Originally, years ago. Is my light still on? No, it's off. Is it on? No, it's off. How does a vegan have energy to get up to the penthouse? Exactly. I'm out in the morning for a hot tent stove breakfast. Were you just going out in a hot tent for a make breakfast? Or are you actually camping out tomorrow, Yorkshire? Are you doing a video, Sam? Right, I take it Sam is Yorkshire. Yep. I always forget. I'm absolutely hopeless with names. Absolutely hopeless. Looks pathetic. Lisa, I'm trying to make it last all night. I've got 3 compressed fire logs left and about half a bag of kiln dried logs. You know what it's like, it's only 8:30. I'll be on here to maybe 1, 2 in the morning. Oh no, he's now describing logs. My life choices are shite. Clara Rose. Rose? Clara Rose, are you actually a little miss in disguise? Lisa, have you got another account? Just as sarcastic as Lisa. Anyway, Clara, do you go camping? Or do you just like watching people being miserable camping in the cold and wet? I thought you went for a shite there. Cheers, Dale. No yet, although I actually don't think I brought any toilet roll with me. I may have some McDonald's napkins in the car, but yeah, that's a 15-minute hike through the bogs and the waterfalls. Mine too, Clara. Do it. Bad habit of shitty life choices. I'm still here. I know you're still here, Craig. Some people take the huff. I deliberately time people out to see if they'll take the huff. It's irritating how Ali says vegan. Lisa, vegan. You want a vegan sausage roll? Can't mute, I'm indestructible. I know you're Craig. Kiwi Camper, how you doing? Long time no seen the channel, pal. There was another Kiwi Camper, can't remember. Yeah, just out for the breakfast, Ali. Oh, good stuff. Are you going anywhere in particular? Are you going out in the woods, or are you setting up in your garden, or next week when he catches up with the comments he'll notice? Yeah, maybe, Craig. You know it flies straight over my head. It's an all-nighter. On night shift tomorrow night. Gutter. You're going to need more firewood, Ali. Worst case scenario, I'll start looking for deadwood and put it in the fire, try to dry it out. But I'll try and make this last. I might need to stick a kiln dried log on. We'll see how this goes. There's a lot of ashes. A Veg and Lisa. Yeah, can't stay on, alright. Got to take 14-year-old Lance Cottle to camp. Right, I'll still be here when you come back. No, me and Lisa are Lissy miss are just a woman keeping you real. I camp a lot, but no in the winter, and I need a hairdryer. Well, a hairdryer to keep you warm. That was me. Clara, do you have a YouTube channel or anything? Kiwi Camper, it was me. Right, Kiwi. The dentist light is back on. The dentist light? What do you mean? Over my head again. You solo tonight, Ali? Yes, I'm flying solo Yorkshire. It's been a while. I think the last time I tried to go solo was a few months back, and it wasn't a million miles away from here. But yeah, I just felt the weirdest feeling. I hadn't actually set up my tent, but I found a spot, I hiked in, and yeah, I went for a walk about, and I just didn't feel it. Something. I'm not into paranormal shit, but something didn't feel right, so I ended up I don't know if it was just the mood I was in, or I actually felt something, but yeah, ended up fucking off. It's just, yeah, I got a weird feeling. But in this, as Craig says, Craig told me about this location, here, it feels good. Said there's a couple of waterfalls, a couple of streams, not too far to a big loch, or lake, if you're English. Stop giving me a hard time. I'm no Clara. Honestly, I think people are giving me a hard time. Clara, I don't know why I camp in the winter. It's cold. I need a fire. I'm cold. I'm a psycho. Yes, Clara. Lisa does not like the cold. She was out in a camp with us about a month back. Yeah, it got down to -4. Was it -5? -4 or -5. She survived. If you've got the right kit, you know what you're doing, you can survive. When the weather comes up, I've got an island camp planned. Nice. Hope it's island. Yeah, kayak over the island. I had a great camp at Lockdown last week. Ugh. Don't talk to me about Lockdown. It's a shithole. I don't mean to be rude, Kent Killer, but last time I was at Lockdown, It was absolutely disgusting. There was human feces, there was skiddy pants, rubbish, everything. Don't get me wrong, Lockdown itself is beautiful, but too many people go there and it's just, yeah, the place is getting trashed and it's disgusting. There's a little place where I camped. There's a video from a while ago. If you look up on the channel, you'll see, yeah, you literally walk 10-15 metres into the bushes and it's just lots of toilet roll, human shite, dirty boxers and stuff. It's disgusting. I sat between two tyres and had body warmers. But you survived. That's the main thing, Lisa. You survived, you've done it. You went out your comfort zone and you've done it. Too many people just, yeah, that's too hard. Try it. If it is too hard, then you back out. But you need to try it. You need to try these things. Life's too short. Like today, I never went out till like 2 o'clock before I left the house. I was putting off. I was like, do I do it? Do I not? It's going to be cold. It's going to be wet. It's going to be rainy. It's going to be boggy. It's going to be an effort setting up a tarp. Setting up a tent. But see, right now, I'm buzzing just sitting here. I'm buzzing, loving it. Just away from everything. Just, yeah. CK, I'm itching to get out for a camp. What about tomorrow? You free tomorrow, Craig? I'm not going out for a camp, but can you get yourself out tomorrow? Have you got the wee man? I just need to locate the missing box, Lisa. Kayaks in that. What sort of kayak you got, Stefan? Apparently you can only say, look at you, you got so big to children. It doesn't really go down well with exes. Clara, I'm going to pour a vodka and turn the heating up. Cara, you do that. I'm going to have some buckfast and put another log in the fire. Exact same as you. Well, I'm not kayaking over to Ireland, but I am intending to visit Ireland and stay in a hotel. That's one hell of a box, Stefan. My bag for the kayak is massive. The kayak I have, apparently it fits into a backpack. It sort of straps, it folds up and straps up, and it's got 2 little straps on it you can carry in your back. Yeah, that's never happening. I think it's a Sevalor Tahiti Plus, Pro Plus. Is it? Sevalor Tahiti anyway. It's meant to be a 3-man tent, but it's basically, there's 2 men and like a small child. But yeah, the way it folds up, you can strap it up and you can carry it. There's no chance you can fold it back up and carry it on your back. It's impossible. I've only ever used it once, and yeah, that was an absolute mission. I might tell you about that later on. I'm a bit embarrassed about it just now, but yeah. Lockdown is fine if you avoid an edge. You can say the same for everywhere in Scotland. Kent Colour, no, I agree with you, but in particular, lockdown, of all the places I've camped, and I've camped a lot of places, yeah, that one was the most fucking disgusting for rubbish and just like, yeah, human shite and everything. It was disgusting. I think if you go to the other side, if there was a way of getting to the other side of lockdown, away from all the people, yeah, that might be better. Getting you down that way often. I tried searching kayaking once. The government tried to give me a furnished house. I'm not going there, Stefan. Quite a bit CK Alpha. Got the wee man this weekend, mate, yep. I'm looking forward to the hot tent camp. Favourite camp, as far north as you can go on the west. Can't do that in the winter. Did the Cape Raft Trail a couple of years ago with no fucking hairdryer. Looked like a gorgon. Fair play to you, Cara. You done the Cape Raft Trail. That is some trail. About a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I was up to East Alcher Lane. That's probably the wrong way of spelling it, but UK-sized waterfall. And talking about kayaking, had the kayak. It was about 2.5 hours. I had the kayak up to Loch Glencool. Stayed at Glencool Boffey. Then I sort of, in the morning, I hiked up to the waterfalls. And yeah, I know the Cape Raft Trail goes over that. The UK's highest waterfall. up in Ascent. But yeah, Ascent, beautiful, absolute stunning part of Scotland. But a lot of people don't get there because it's so far north. Especially English guys will come up maybe to Dumfries and Galloway, or maybe to the sort of central areas. But yeah, if you get a chance, get up to Ascent and visit the UK's highest waterfall. It's you can either do it via the Cape Raft Trail, or you can do it, you go to Kilescu, I think it is, up in Ascent, Kilescu, and then kayak all the way up. It's about a 2.5 hour kayak ride. It was for me anyway. I was a beginner kayaker in an inflatable kayak. Took me about 2.5 hours, but yeah, and got to the little bothy. Words don't even do it justice how beautiful it is up at Glencoe Bothy up in Ascent. It's absolutely stunning. Probably it wasn't even a camp because I stayed inside the Bothy, but yeah, one of my favourite places to go in the whole world. But it does take an effort to get there. But like they say in life, the best things are the hardest things. Kitten is in the Forest Road past the castle, still blocked off. It was just a cheap Challenger kayak, but it needs replacing now. I drove with a friend to Isle of Skye there, and back in the day it was mental. I would stay overnight. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Isle of Skye. Evening dudes and dudettes. Wolf, how you doing? I fancy a pack craft, but they're expensive. Yeah, the pack craft looks nice. Yeah, due to your business closed, but still walkable. You can probably afford it. I've seen your tent. Get a pack raft kit, they look fun to make. Yeah, definitely. Every time I try to kayak or canoe, I end up upside down, and even Loch Rannoch in the summer is fucking freezing. Yeah. Esser Camper, good evening campers, good to see you out, Ali. Thanks, Esser Camper. Yeah. Yeah, I was unsure about coming out myself. Last few camps I've done, obviously since my mum died, I've been out with other people, but hopefully this is a good thing, me getting out myself, more confidence. So yeah, thanks Alan. You can always borrow mine, Stefan. Kayak, I blame the vodka, all one of them. Lockdown got worse after the Loch Lomond restrictions. Yeah, sure, you'll be there. So how far am I behind with the chat? You got a pack raft, Lisa? I'll take the gear over and come back for you. Thanks, Ali. Nice response, sorry. No bother, Cara. It's beautiful up there. Or you can swim alongside. Done the Cape Raft Trail twice. Nothing else in the UK was close to it. If I was fit enough, I would do it. Need to get some more fitness in. At least I've seen Titanic as a room in a door. I've got a kayak at the Decathlon sale. Big, long, orange thing. Is that your technical description of your kayak, Lisa? It's a big, long, orange thing. Laugh my arse off. I'd have Jack laying on top of me. Nice. That's it. I wanted to call it a twit, Craig. Chronic Outdoors. What are you up to, bud? Chronic Outdoors. I am currently under a tarp, my tent beside me, with a campfire, wild camping by myself in a very damp, very boggy forest. I think the rain has stopped and the wind has calmed down, but yeah, I'm near a lochside. What are you up to tonight, chronically? I say you're at least a minute behind the chatting. I've caught up now. Russell, the legend Russell. Evening, Ali. All good to see you found somewhere dry. I wouldn't say dry, but I've got a tarp up, so yeah, it's dry enough. He's caught up now. Yes, I've caught up now. Love it. Solo camping with 25 people. Exactly. Stefan, honestly, wasn't going to do this camp. The only reason I done this camp was I was told there's a mobile reception here. I know that sounds, the whole point of going camping is getting away from it all and stuff, but the sort of frame of mind I'm in just now, yeah, I was wanting a reception, come on a live stream, speak to people. So to each and every one of you who's on the live stream, talk to me, thank you so much. Because as much as I felt good earlier on, yeah, sometimes just sitting, thinking your thoughts, reading the chat is sort of, yeah, I don't delve too far into my own mind. I'm reading the chats and having a laugh, so yeah. Thanks to Craig for recommending this spot with a mobile reception so I can do a live stream. My back buggered, so no videos for me for a little while. Oh, nightmare. That's the same as one of my friends, Carm's Gone Wild. I don't know if you know her. She's actually done her back in. I think she's got a long-term problem, but Carm, and she's hating not being able to get out. Sausage fests. Oh no, Chronic, hope you get it sorted. Stefan, when you come out, I'll be alright, just getting old. What age are you, Chronic, if you don't mind me asking? We've got Old Stag who's 52, Alan who's 66 on here. No, it's no. Just getting out is what it's all about. Exactly, Stefan. I was apprehensive about coming out. But once you're out, once you've actually got everything set up, it's fine. And a live stream helps. Speaking to all my imaginary friends on the live chat. Well, some of them are friends. He has lots of excuses, Craig, don't hold your breath. Can't wait until I pass my test so I can get out in my van. Need to do a Sunday camp, Craig. I've got the kids at the weekend. Right, this fire looks like it's going out, this stupid compressed log. Right, I'm going to need to put a kiln dried log. Yeah, it's probably messed up the light. Hopefully you can still see me. Give me a second. Or can I just, oh! Get some! Sorry, that sounded a bit aggressive. Fucking hell. Yeah. I didn't need to put a log on, just smash up the old compressed log. The compressed logs burn well, but you need to smash them up. Anyway, apologies for the aggression. Nothing to do with the Buckfast. Turn this light off. Chronically, I'm only 29, but my body's buggered. Too much contact sports. Don't really need a lot of, you don't need to be massively fit for camping. I said this is only a 15-minute walk from the car. Caroline Mitchell, evening Ali, just saw you alive. Welcome to the chat, Caroline, how you doing? Oh, it's Kaz. Kaz, how you doing, Kaz? Hey Ali, are you going to show us your inside the tarp tent setup inside? We'd like that a lot. If you can't be asked for. If you give me a minute, give me a wee minute, Clara. It's not a tarp tent, it's a tent, it's underneath a tarp, Clara. Yeah, I need to put my head torch on and stuff. Give me a few minutes, Clara, and I might do it. I'm so sick of cleaning up sick, it's slowed down but still going. Did you phone NHS 24, Lisa, or you just leave it? Hi, Stuart. What are you recording on? You got two phones? Chronically, yeah, I've got a spare phone, my old phone. I've set it up to the hotspot from this phone. And yeah, I've set it up to the hotspot, my old phone. And then on this phone, I'm reading the chat. So this is the phone I've got the SIM card in, the one I'm looking at just now. So I've set the hotspot and using that in my old phone and reading the comments on this phone. How's Mick, Kaz? Hope Mick's doing well. Sorry I've not been on your chats for a while. Need to get zig and zag to bed, be back in a bit. Stefan, I'll see you soon, buddy. I'm good, cheers. Yep, it's me, yeah, Kaz, yeah. It said Caroline was a bit unsure. I love that you're drinking Buckfast. Always take a bottle of Buckfast out of me. When I first started on YouTube and stuff, people said, oh, you shouldn't drink Buckfast, you'll lose viewers and stuff, but I like Buckfast, I'll drink it. Hi Little Miss, hi Chronically, Zig and Zag. Yeah, I'm here to monitor him, Ali. He's only just been sick now for today, so it's hopefully passing. Right, good. How was how was it last night in the same bed? He's good, love. Cheers, that's good. That's super smart, mate. I have to try that. Yep. Ali back now. Elusive, welcome back. Hi, Kaz. It's a tonic wine. That's good, isn't it? Yes, it's. Clara, are you winding me up? Yeah. On the bottle it says the name tonic wine. The name tonic wine does not imply health-giving properties. Although in its early days it was marketed as giving health-giving properties, but not anymore. Have a good one, Chronic. Right, Clara's what is here inside my tent, right, so, right, I won't be able to read the comments for a few minutes, and I may fall over or something. Yeah, I'll try this. Let's see. My tent is a mess, but we'll try it. I'm probably going to need to... I can see that. So, I'll try and give you a view from further back. Right, so there is my tarpaul, which is a bit wonky. There is a Wild Country Zephyros 1, which isn't the best pitch due to being very rocky. And I've just noticed it's sagging water. There. There's a pool of water there actually, I never noticed that. Oh. Right, so the tarp I thought was well set up, but there's a little saggy bit. There's my fire going. Which on this side is just ratchet strapped to a tree. This side it's ratchet strapped to a tree, but there's also a pole, which is at a slight angle, but it's fine. Here I've got my fire, my light, my little table. These little tables are brilliant. It's just a little pole you stick in the ground, fits in your pack very easily. This is so awkward, Clara, but I'm doing this just for you, to show you. You can see that? Right, so, inside the tent. Hopefully no beasties get inside my tent. I'm paranoid about beasties, the flying things getting in my tent. It's very claustrophobic in this tent, it's a one-man tent. Probably hard to see, but there, see the little black spots in the inner? Don't know if that's mud or damp, I think it's mud, but I've got my Gore-Tex bivy bag, my sleeping bag, and yeah, it's a coffin type tent. Give me a second to zip this back up. You happy enough for that, Clara? I better go to sleep now, there's a big daddy long legs inside my inner because of you. See what I mean? You chop up the compressed logs, you'll work better. Right. Try to set this back up to the way it was. In fact, shall I actually set it up with a fire? Am I going to be too far away? Thumbs up if you think that view looks good. You can probably still hear me. Or can you, in fact, you won't be able to see me. Maybe if I move the light. Does that look better? Thumbs up if you think that looks better view from there. Although I don't know, I might need to get some light on my face. Why is the fire keeping the tripod warm and not you? It's not actually cold. I don't need to be close to the fire. I might actually move my chair a bit closer. Right, I'll keep that there. It looks better with the fire. Yeah, on my tent, same as yours, I replaced the guy ropes with some that don't shine in the dark and blacked out shiny bits, so it's hard to see, but I sometimes trip over them. Yeah, I've tripped over. Nice, thanks, babe. My go-to tent is a Van Gogh helium thingy. It's like a coffin. It's not a Van Gogh helium air, is it, Clara? I know the Van Gogh helium do like an air version. I'm not too sure about air tents. I'll pull my chair a little bit forward. See if this. See if that shines on me. I'll look at my phone, see if that's better. It looks as if I've done the same thing and tripped over my stealth guys. I'm actually standing on my guy line just now. And oh, my butt fast. It's fine. I tripped over a rock and landed on my table. I don't know, can you see my little table here? Oh, that's the thing, put the tripod over there. I need to put it on the charger. This means my charger might need to be in the rain. No, it's not raining. Let's see how much charge I've got. 83%. If it starts raining, I'll need to move the tripod in, but I need to keep it on this charger. What are we on? Yeah, we're on 83%. I'll keep it into the charger, but if it starts raining, I'll need to move this in. But yeah, it sort of looks cool with a fire. Hey, what time is it? It's only 5 to 9. Clara, what are your rations tonight aside the mandatory bucky? What are my rations tonight? I have a Bombay Bad Boy. Turn this light off. I have a Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle. I was originally planning to do a Scotch pie over the fire. Mash and beans, pie, mash and beans, that was what I was going to have, but I'm thinking now, I have a Greg's pie. I'm just going to put a Greg's pie in the fire, and yeah, I've got some cheese sandwiches and yeah, some Pringles and snacks. That's all I'm going to have. Probably when I come off the live stream. I said I had a sandwich, some Pringles and stuff before I come on the live stream, but yeah. I don't do a lot of cooking. I know a lot of camping channels, they do like cooking on the channel. I don't do a lot of cooking. Gus landed on his land shan in the middle of the night was funny. Ricks, I always try to be hard to find. I just want to know tonight I'll be cosy in my bed with my electric blanket on. At least I'll be cosy inside my tent. I'm guessing more bucky. I've got, this is down to less than half, Clara. I've got 4 cans of lager and a little bottle of cider left, so yeah. Cheese toasties and a Bombay Bad Boy. Stefan, you know me so well. I do have 1 cheese toastie for the fire as well. What time is it? It's Buckfast time, of course. You better believe it, Rooks. My yo-yo arrived for that lantern, Craig. Nice. Scotch pie over the fire. Those posh chefs need to know about this. Brilliant, babe. Yep. I've got some tin foil. Wrap up my Greg's pie. It's simple and easy. I come out here to relax, not to make up a 4-star meal. I know you'll get channels where they'll start doing like steaks and doing the mushrooms and doing the roasts and stuff. Fuck that. That's for in the house. I come out here to drink, enjoy the fire, maybe come on a live stream, enjoy it. I'm meant to be doing a video and I've probably not done enough for a video. But yeah, I'll try to do some stuff in the morning. Just now, I'm just buzzing by the campfire, just being out in nature. Don't get me wrong, it's no spectacular scenery. But yeah, I'm in the forest. There's a little lock over there. Right, again, I apologise. I don't usually smoke in my videos, but I do smoke, especially when I've had a drink, so apologies. Any children watching, do not smoke. It's bad for you. Alan, right mate, I'm out, stress is killing me lately, but you guys are great, helps take my mind off things. Alan, always here for you, buddy. If you want to private message me, you know you can, mate. Hope everything goes well for your wife Linda on Monday, mate. Hopefully she gets a bed and hopefully the operation goes well. Much love to you, brother. Benny, you back? Up your game, geese cooking with Ali. At least that'd be very fucking weird and wonderful recipes. If it's cooking with Ali, you don't even know what some of the stuff I make. Cheese sauce with chili flakes, spices for it, poured over McCain Smileys. Just weird stuff. I had black pudding and homemade tatty scones last 2 days for brekkie. Rooksfoot, you are an honorary Scotsman. You're loving this, aren't you? The long sausage, the black pudding. I'll try and get some good stuff from you. I'll try and get some good stuff from the butchers for you. Is it next weekend you're coming up, Rooks? Love that, Rooks. Nasty. I tried it, I was doing it, was it Liverpool last year? I was in a pub and I tried like potato smileys, McCain Smileys. It was like with a cheesy hot sauce. It was dynamite, so I tried to recreate it and it was lovely. You started the fags, Craig. Little miss. Nah, well, that lasted 5 minutes. I'm loving this, Ali. Think you needed cheering up. Hope you have a great night in the big bag. I definitely need cheering up. Yeah, the last month has been an absolute nightmare. Obviously a few weeks ago I had to bury my mum. I've been off work, but I'm going back to work on Monday, which I think I need to go back to work. I need to get into a routine because sitting in the house, the four walls are closing in on me. That's why I think I'm just buzzing to be out, doing a live chat, speaking to people, and yeah, life goes on. You need to move on. On a Swally with Ali as a side channel. Stefan, I like that. The unedited bits. That last video I brought out, me and Seamus, yeah. There was a few bits with us falling off chairs and just, yeah, being pissed. But I thought, I'll cut them out the channel. Can't be bothered with all the comments. You shouldn't really be fucking drinking and promoting alcoholism on the channel and stuff. All the usual crap. I don't mind saying I'm having a bottle of bucky, but later on when I'm like, I probably won't do any more filming tonight for the video. I might film myself cooking the pie over the fire, but yeah, I won't talk too much in case my words are slurred. Hi Benny, hope you're well. If I can quit, you can. Are you off the fags? Well, good for you, mate. Hey up, right. Butcher's daughter here, just loving us. Whereabouts to get the best long sausage for an English guy who loves long sausage? Clara, what's the best butchers? You've got more chance of me quitting men than Craig quitting smoking, Will. Lisa, you're a chain manner, you'll never quit. Might have to, I feel like I'm becoming a nun. Been off him since November. Didn't feel any better. Takes a while. Takes a while, I suppose, mate. Let it heal, Lisa. Ali, ignore the judgmental people. We are who we are. Exactly, Clara. When I first started on YouTube, people like, don't show the buck fast, Ali. You look like a little Ned. People turn off you camping and stuff. And then for a couple of videos I did, I didn't show myself drinking and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I am who I am, that is who it is. And don't get me wrong, the channel's no massive, but it's bigger than a lot of people's, and yeah, growing slowly, so yeah, I am who I am, I'm not going to change it. And for anybody who knows me, the people who know me, leave no trace, I always leave the place immaculate, take every bit of rubbish with me. I will play a bit of music later on, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'll have the music on low, so I'm not disrupting anybody. I think there is a little farmhouse about a mile or 2 miles away from me, so I'll have music on low. I'm very respectful. Deep breaths. Wolf. That's all you're doing with smoking. Right, Ali, I'll put you on the spot. Best top tip or camping advice? Best top tip or camping advice? Is this for a new camper, Craig, or just in general? Is it for like a first time wild camper? We all judge here, all taking the piss out of each other. I don't know you, but please stay real, babe. Yep, I will do, Clara. Always, if you see my channel, you know I don't sugarcoat things. I'm a fucking idiot. I fall over, I lose things, I do this. A lot of people polish their channels to look absolutely brilliant. If you watch my videos, you'll know I am an absolute disaster. I forget everything, I mess up, I get lost a lot. But so many people do the channels and they polish it to look perfect. Like I spent 14 years in the British Army and infantry. I've slept all over the world, I've slept in the Arctic, I've slept in the desert and stuff. I don't usually say this in my videos, I don't like bragging about stuff. I am this and I am that. Everybody fucks up, everybody makes mistakes. That's how you learn, by making mistakes. So yeah, I always stay real. People know the channel, know I stay real. Anyways, he's going to say avoid dog walkers. Yeah, not a fan of dog walkers. Definitely not a fan of dog walkers. Either or, mate. If I had a channel, I'd not give a fuck about keeping subs. Fit in or fuck off. It just means they're not your kind of people. My channel's perfect, nothing goes wrong. Yes, Benny. If you feel offended by the word fuck, do not watch Benny's channel, because it's probably every 5 seconds is a fuck word. But does Benny give a fuck? No, he doesn't. And Benny's doing alright, his channel's doing alright. Depends why you're doing it. Some people are trying to sell it to get subs. I'm having a bit of fun, having a laugh, and my kids get to take the piss out of me to be something for them when I'm dead. Yep, as long as YouTube doesn't delete all this stuff. I'm always a pessimist. I'm thinking I've got 10 years left to live, so yeah, this is good stuff for my son to watch back. But at the same time, I'm not going to be fake and say I don't want the channel to do well and stuff. Yeah, I do want it to do well, and I'm not going to say I don't want it to make money through ads or whatever. Yeah, because I don't make a lot of money, and it's yeah, it's expensive. Petrol money, going out, logs and stuff like today. Fucking buying 2 bags of logs, stuff like that, getting a drink, getting cigarettes, petrol money. It's probably cost us £70. So yeah, if you do that every week, 70, 140, 280, I don't make a lot of money, so yeah, don't get me wrong. All I'm wanting is to make some pocket money. If I can make money off the channel just to cover my trips out, which some people seem to enjoy, then yeah. Otherwise, it's probably once a month and payday I'll be able to go out. Benny loves a wee swear. Yes, he does. Does he? Fuck Ali. Staying realist makes you so watchable. Thank you, Russell. But I just don't want people to think like I'm some sort of Ned. I'm not an Ned. I like Buckfast. I never actually drank Buckfast until I was about 22 when I was in the Scots Guards and we moved to London and all the guys drank Buckfast. Before that, when I was younger, I never really drank. I didn't really drink when I was younger growing up. I wasn't like an Ed. Don't get me wrong, I did like a smoke of hash, I'll admit that. If YouTube goes, they will remember and laugh about it. Yeah. Camping with Benny would be like camping with Kevin bloody Wilson, yeah. So where is the Minto Ali? Not getting any more in for a while. No Minto. I was going to pack some whiskey in, but yeah. I'm sort of sick of whiskey. I actually like vodka better. But yeah, obviously it's expensive. Well, I say expensive. Bucky's what, almost £11 now. I feel like you save it to try and kill us in a group camp. Yes. Minto is more of a social drink. 2 shots of Minto. For anybody who doesn't know what Minto is like a vodka liqueur shot. It's like, it tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like, what does it taste like, Lisa? Like the stuff you use to rinse your mouth out. Unpopular opinion here, but I think Minto is nice. Craig, you are a man. You are a man. It's not a bad taste. It's a nice minty, fresh taste. And it's vodka, and it gets you drunk easy. It's a high percentage. And plus, afterwards, people don't say you're stinking a drink. All they smell is fresh peppermint smell off you. So if you're married, you're out drinking, you come back smelling a peppermint, the missus will say, oh, you smell lovely. Greta Thunberg, how dare you, face Lisa? Burns as it goes down. Rooksfoot, are you a fan of the Minto? It's suspicious that all murdered bodies are discovered by dog walkers, isn't it? Exactly, Clara. Dog walkers are the most dodgiest people out. Never trust a dog walker. In fact, don't start me getting into a rant, Lisa, about Clara, about dog walkers. Dog walkers, every time I'm camping, right, so I'm camping just now, I've got a fire, I may leave a few bottles and stuff out when I go to my tent, but in the morning, I'll clear everything up, leave it immaculate. So sometimes I'll wake up in the morning, and it's always the same sort of dog walkers. In the most remote locations, it's like, it's always a female, they're always wearing like a barber jacket, you can tell they're well off, and they're with a little cockapoodle or whatever, and you'll say, good morning, and they'll look at you in disgust and just walk by, and they won't even say hello to you. They won't even say good morning, and that really annoys me, because they just think you're some sort of trash camper. They're branding you with the same sort of, don't get me wrong, there is people who put sort of wild campers to shame, they leave rubbish and stuff, but they just look at everybody the same. And when I say good morning to somebody and they don't reply, it's just, yeah, it's bad manners. I hate it, and they just look at you in disgust, and so I don't even say good morning anymore. I know the type of people, the barber jacket, and then the posh little cockadoodle. Right, you've started me, Craig's like, oh no, you started me. Her voice box. Nothing better than hanging in a hammock, looking out over a loch with whiskey in one hand and a titty in the other. Say nothing, Stefan. What are you drinking next weekend, Rooks? I've not thought about what to get in. Are you coming, Lisa? Your own titty, Stefan. You can fit 2 in a hammock. Yeah, he's man boobs, Lisa. Yes, you can, Lisa. Show me. Vodka and cider, I would think, Lisa. Yes. Rooksfoot, do you have any more of that Icelandic vodka? Apologies, I know I'm chain smoking, but I'm enjoying myself, so. Sarah's got them cocktail cans and vodka. Cocktail cans. It's like 2% alcohol in the cocktail cans. Make your own cocktails, it's cheaper. Yeah, they're good Brooks, and I've been getting them. I don't know, Ali. Craig said everyone was invited but me. I am a liability. No, there'll be no push-ups and none of that. Carry on, Lisa. Promise. I will be on good behaviour. Don't know about Rooks and Craig. Welsh Wizard, good evening. Long time no see. Welsh Wizard, where have you been? It's been a long time since I've seen you on the channel. How you doing, Welsh Wizard? Skittle Bombs is my camp drink if I'm not alone. Skittle Bombs are nice, I've tried them before. But where is Colin? Colin had some good cocktails down in the camp in Sussex. Down in the camp in Sussex, some of the cocktails were nice. Yeah. Although a lot of people... I was down in a camp in Sussex. For those who don't know, Cam's Gone Wild and Colin from... It's a big camping website, Outdoor Gear Essentials. They had a camp, there's a lot of people in Sussex, and yeah, we all travelled down, all the Scottish guys and girls, we travelled down in like kilts and Scottish attire. So yeah, it ended up raining, so we're all under one big sort of tent tarp thing, and yeah, I forgot I was wearing proper Scottish, wearing nothing under my kilt. So I'm sitting, one of the guys is playing a guitar, and I'm singing along with the guy in the guitar. And it was only the day after people said, "You do know, Ali, everybody could see your tackle. You were sitting with your legs wide open with your kilt." Anyways, catch up in the chat. No, I had a bottle of Christmas, and of course you're invited, Lisa. I thought it went without saying. I love Skittle Bombs, that's a special drink. Fractured my back last year, lost my phone, had to set up a new account. Sorry to hear that, Welsh Wizard. Are you on the mend? Are you better now, mate? Rooks, I ain't invited. Actually, can I follow someone as I wasn't paying attention to location? Is it a hot tent camp? No, it's not a hot tent camp, Lisa. Midsummer camp in West Sussex, tickets at. Again, it's not a clickable link. I don't know why this is happening. Can party in mine if you like. I've already got my ticket, Rooks, I can't wait. All good so far. Good man, Welsh Wizard. Sorry for triggering you about dog walkers, but yes, totally. The dogs should be wailing them. I've nothing against dogs, Clara. It's the people in the remote locations who walk the dogs. Yeah, it's a hoity-toity type who just look down on you. It annoys me. Have a decency to say good morning to someone. Have a decency to say it back. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm like. You might see a tent. You might see like the remnants of a fire. But usually I will always have a fire pit. I won't have a fire on the ground like I do tonight. Vodka is the future. Vodka's a winner. What's your favourite vodka, Clara? Ali, you try to kill me with these cold camps. Lisa, you take a hot tent if you want. Might need a strong drink to deal with the cold. Ooh. Might get some Fireball. Did you like the Fireball? Fireball will warm me up. Cook the duck. Links are clickable on my PC. Must be because you're hotspotting Livestream. Maybe. Clara Ross, so get back to the boring stuff. Gear you have tonight aside buckfast and logs. Clara, I'm not a high-end camper. A lot of the stuff is budget. I have a Wild Country Zephyros 1 tent with me. Inside the Wild Country Zephyros 1, I have a silver foil a silver foil mat. On top of that, I have just a basic foam roll mat. On top of that, I have the UL80. I was going to take the Thermarest Neo RX Lite, but the temperatures are only meant to go down to 6 degrees tonight, so I thought the UL80 is more comfortable, so I'll use that. On top of that, I have my I don't have my Army Arctic sleeping bag. I have Saliva Spirit -9 sleeping bag, which is inside my Army bivvy bag. It's inside my Army bivvy bag because, yeah, I'm just paranoid about the water seeping up. I do have a ground sheet down. I don't know what the hydrostatic head is on the ground sheet in the Wild Country's Efros 110 is, but yeah, the ground is very wet and boggy, so I'm just a bit paranoid about water coming up actually from the ground. So that's why I'm sleeping in the bivvy bag tonight, just in case I roll off my air mat and I roll off my foam roll mat and I get on the ground. Yeah, and I have the DD 4x4 tarp overhead. The fire, I have an Argos an Argos garden fire pit with me, which I was going to throw out in the skip today, but I thought because my portable fire pit, the mesh is all burnt through and ruined, I'll take this with me, as it's only a 15-minute walk from my car. The kit, my chair, it's just a normal lightweight camping chair from Amazon. I actually forgot to bring my All-Pro chair, which reminds me, if anybody wants to win a rotating lightweight camping chair, go on to my last video and follow the instructions how to win it. It's a cracking chair, it rotates around, so if you're on a group camp, you're talking to one person, you can swing this way. If you're talking the other way, I think they retail for it £48, but if you go into my latest video on YouTube, you get a chance to win the chair. The table, £6, brilliant little table. The two little poles, the ones that stick into the ground, and yeah. What other kit do I have with me tonight? I'm wearing the British Army DPM smock, no DPM, sorry, MTP smock, multi-terrain smock. Brilliant jacket for going out camping. It's water resistant, it's no waterproof, but it's got a million pockets for keeping knives, for keeping all your bits and bobs. I have stuff in every different pocket in this jacket. Very good jacket if you're into bushcraft and stuff. And the new jacket, the new MTP jacket, you lift it up and you can zip up air vents underneath your arms, so if you're sweating, condensation, blah blah blah. Right, Clara, I hope that answers your questions and what kit I'm using tonight. I also have a beltery knife. I can't find it anywhere just now. There's my knife. I have a Martini knife, reindeer bone, birchwood. It's actually a bit dirty just now, but yeah, brilliant little knife. You can batten with this, but I don't like battening with it. I just use it for general sort of cutting up food, cutting guy ropes, things like that. Can use it for battening wood, but yeah, I try not to just in case. Give me a second. Yeah, brilliant knife, love this knife. Yeah, anyway, it's getting scary, the buckfast is getting low. Right, back to the chat. You know what, after a few drinks, drunk Lisa will drink anything. Yes, I know she will. I know she will. Welsh Wizard, you down the Tommy sleep out in March? I might do. I done it last year, Welsh Wizard. Me and Craig slept in a cave up in the Scottish Highlands, which is an absolute awesome camp. There's a little ledge up in a hillside. Very dodgy little ledge, but yeah, it was a very dodgy ledge up in the hillside. And there was like a little sort of cave rock shelter underneath. Last year we done that, and I think I've raised about £300 for the Tommy sleep out. So yeah, I might do it again this year. Have I got my light on? No, I've not. She's an animal. Is there an alley community, and how do I connect? Yeah, just subscribe to the channel. I do have a Facebook page as well, Wild Camping on a Budget or something, but I've not really put a lot of effort into it, Clara. Clara, you on Facebook walking them? Absolute in every rucksack. Absolute vodka, is that what you're saying, Clara? 27 guys is my guess. Stefan, put it down in the comment section if you think it's 27 guys. Yeah, in the latest video, people always tell me, and I hate it myself, in the video I always say, alright guys, I need to stop saying it guys. I don't realise I'm saying it so much, so I thought I'd have a bit of fun in the last video. So basically I won a £100 voucher on Instagram for All-Pro. So I got this rotating camping chair, I think it was £48. It was decent, decent camping chair, lightweight, I think it's a kilogram. Yeah, so I've still got another £50 to spend. So I thought, why not do a giveaway, offer somebody a lightweight camping chair. How many times do I say guys in the video? Because every time I go on a new clip, I'm like, alright guys. It's annoying, but I can't stop myself from doing it. So yeah, how many guys do I say in the video? So if you really want to win the chair, watch the video and count how many times I say the word guys, and then put hashtag 5 guys or hashtag 50 guys in the video. Anyways, right, go back to the chat. Wild Camping Scotland, rotating chair giveaway, peace and quiet in the... Yeah, it's still not coming up as a clickable link on here. That's for Ali's giveaway, not Lisa's weekend body count. Stefan, Lisa, get a room. Your headlight is blinding. Have I got a headlight on? Rugsfoot, you're winding me up. Not a multi-tool though, is it? I actually just found my multi-tools, yeah. Second prize winner will be a multi-tool. I have a lot of multi-tools. He just loves to blind us before cutting us up. Is this on? No, it's not on. He's winding me up. We don't see it coming. That was amazing camp, loved it, yes. Craig, that was one of my top 5 camps, 100%. Any chance of Manfred Mann's Blinded by the Light for later? Russell, remind me, I'm gonna maybe... Rugsfoot, remember, that's the first song request. I'll start doing song requests in about half an hour. Thanks babe, loved that, no bother. It's your thing, just go for it, alright guys. It was on when I typed it, you're 90 seconds back in the chat, right? I've caught up now. I think I've caught up anyway. Anyway, 17 people in the chat. I hate saying this, but yeah, like the live stream. Sound like I'm on TikTok. Like the live stream. Clara Ross at CK Albert Ventures. No, it's a paranoia thing. Zuck and all that. Clara Ross, check out CK Albert Ventures YouTube channel as well as mine. Me and Craig are good pals. A lot of his videos I'm in it, and a lot of my videos Craig is in it. But I just decided tonight, yeah, I fancied a solo camp. On a solo camp, usually you can get more filming done, but obviously I've came here just before last night. I've not got a lot of filming, so I'll need to do a lot of filming in the morning. Russell, it was just a joke. Russell probably went over my head. I was going to mention Ali's Facebook group, but he already did. Yeah, my Facebook group, I don't really put much effort or attention into it. But going to Craig's Facebook group, Wild Camping in the Wilderness, his has got more people, and I'll be on that. Rugsfoot message retracted. can see lights moving in the distance. It must be on the far side of the loch. It's amazing what you can see in here when it's dark. It's the voices carrying the dark. There could be somebody talking maybe 4 or 5 miles down the loch from me, and you can hear it in the dark. Sorry, at night time. There's the light that way. I don't know where the light is. It's not a fire. I don't know if it's a camper van or something, or a house maybe even, way further down the road. Anyway. I'm just playing around trying to get my links to work, no bother. Looks like I've made you as command and moderator. You should be able to have the sort of same access rights as me for doing anything. You taking song requests for later? Yes, I am, Lisa. In and out of love, Armin van Buren. That's Greg bringing the pizza and a whiskey. Greg! I'm down here! Rooks, it couldn't work for me earlier. Could it be because he's streaming from mobile? No, Craig, I've done it before, and people put links up from my mobile. I'll need to go, I'll be right back. My mate's got to tell me about his hard dirty night out. Oh, Lisa, make sure you come back and tell us. Did she do the walk of shame? I remember on a Sunday, back in the day, I'm an old bastard, back in the day, on a Sunday, when the shops were shut in the town, you used to see the girls walking through the town, obviously with the dancing gear on and stuff, walking through the town. You could just tell it was a walk of shame coming back to some, I don't know, some party in Easterhouse or Govan Hill. Us girls are cool with guys, we are here and we are all the same, that's it. Girls, guys, we're all the same, outdoor people, canoeing, cycle, like the setup. Cheers, John. It's not too bad. If the weather was worse, John, canoeing, cycle, I probably need to make some adjustments, but for now, yeah, it's okay. When I first drove up here, the wind was, yeah, it was severe gales. It said gales to severe gales. The wind was howling. Obviously, you're in the forest. It's a bit protected. But yeah, just hoping there's no wind because the tent is no set up the best. It'll do. It's a bit of a coffin tent. It's a bit better when it's properly guyed out, but I can't properly guy out because it's right beside a sort of rock face. But yeah, it'll do me for sleeping in tonight. Anyway, John, how you doing? Hope you're well. We know how many crates there are in the wild camping community. Probably just called someone over. Rooksfoot, did Craig ever tell you about the time we went to Cramond Island? So we went to Cramond Island and Craig said he was camping there. And Cramond Island, it's a small island, so it's a tidal island just off the coast of Edinburgh. So yeah, there was one tent, and obviously I assumed it was Craig, and I'm kicking at this tent. I see, well, I just kicked my guy line, so I kicked his tent. I was like, Craig, get out of the tent. And he's like, yeah, I'm coming. And he came out, and I was like, that's not Craig. This guy, randomly, who was sleeping in a tent on this small island, small tidal island, was called Craig as well. I said, apologies, mate. I said, is your name Craig? And he's like, yeah, my name's Craig. So there was another Craig camping on a random tidal island in Scotland, and I was kicking fuck at his tent, inside his tent. I was like, Craig, get out of here. He's like, I'm coming. And his face popped out. I said, that's not Craig. Ali, do you use bungees in the tarp? I lots of unusually use bungees for a quick setup, but I couldn't find my bungees tonight. Unusually bungees, quick setup, get the bungees set up to the tarp, boom, it's up, so you've got your shelter area to work under, and then you can adjust as appropriate. But I've got one bungee, which I just found there, but now I've got the ratchet straps. Well, not the ratchet straps, the sort of ratchet cords They're brilliant. Craig will tell you about them. Yeah, it's just like paracord, but they're on ratchets, and either end they've got a carabiner clip, so you just ratchet it tight. Brilliant bit of kit. If you haven't got them, get the sort of, I don't know the exact wording for it. Rooksfit will probably tell you, or Craig. Yeah, the ratchet things with the sort of carabiner clips. Brilliant for tightening up, getting everything so tight, and it saves having to try to do knots and things like this. Yeah, you get the ratchet bungee, no bungee cord, the ratchet. You know what I'm talking about. Craig knows what I'm talking about. Ratchet guys are elusive. Yep, ratchet guys. Yep. Chip into the rock and make a tie out point. See if there's a lot of rain. That's what I'm worried about. The tarp behind me, it's at the top of the wee sort of rock face bit, and it's all just like sort of heavy moss that's in there. I don't think it's soil. So I think if I get a lot of rainfall, this tarp actually might come down on me. I do have a pole behind me here, but yeah. The weather's meant to be calmed down overnight, hopefully. You gonna describe it? You can see that would be cool. I can see darkness in front of me and a few lights. Do you know what? Right, I might take you on a wee walk, Clara. I might put my head torch on in a bit. You're very demanding, Clara. You're very demanding. I might take you down to the lock site, putting my head torch on a little bit. I walked that walk in Paisley so many nights, not ashamed. Clara, are you from Paisley? I work in Paisley. Got a good setup. Yeah. A good setup for the woods. Elusive. If I was in the open, this would probably get teared to shreds. Ratchet guy lines are brilliant. Ali, you still have one of mine. Anyway, what's the next comment in the chat? I don't use fancy stuff like that. Rooksfoot, they're a game changer. Ratchet guy lines, they don't cost much. Brilliant. Saves you messing about with bloody getting paracord and tying it off. Yeah. Ratchet guy lines, quick, easy, brilliant. It says I had two sets of sort of poles tonight. One of the poles was missing like the spiky bit to go through the loop, so I couldn't put it up on one side of the top. So I ended up just using one of the ratchet guys to tie it to a tree, and behind me I used the other pole and I put something on top of it so it wouldn't rip the top. Again, it doesn't look the most steady, but the weather's meant to be not too bad tonight. Cheap and cheerful, they definitely are, mate. I doubt it's cheaper than tying a knot, but a lot fucking easier. Pardon the language. Not if you're me, Rooks. Ali, do you have a rechargeable battery for head torch? Well, my head torch is USB, and I've got 2 power banks just now, so I've got more than enough power. So yeah, I've not got my head torch on just now, but yeah. I might, actually my phone is 100%. I may actually charge up my headlamp, sorry, my main lantern. The Claris CL2, brilliant lantern. Right, 2 minutes guys, I need to, where's my head torch? I need to go use the toilet. I like to pee around my tent because it keeps the foxes away. I won't show that on camera, but 2 seconds, let me catch up the chart, turn us off. The tarp set up in the cave camp was impressive, as well as the last camp up beside Gus. Yeah, the one beside Gus, Craig, that was the best. Auntie, how you doing, pal? Hi, Ali and everyone. Hi, Auntie. If you farts, I'm unsubbing. Ali says I'm just going to use the toilet and walks past camera with a big shovel. No, I don't know what it is. I've always got a thing in my head. I always pee around my tent. I don't know. In my mind, it keeps little sort of... Because the way I've got this tent pitched just now, there's like sort of some big gaps at the far side. Yeah. Maybe it'll prevent like sort of little mice and shrews and stuff trying to get under my tent. Don't get me wrong, they're not going to get into the inner tent, but yeah, it'll stop like little things sort of rummaging around. It might stop foxes and stuff from getting in the tent. Life's a hobby. Cheers, Ali. Owen, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm going to take a wee walk about in a minute. I need to take the phone off. I don't know how much you'll see, and I may end up falling, but yeah. Clara wants me to go for a wee walk about, so. Have you thought the scent could attract him? No, it won't. It won't attract him. Like, somebody's going to Google this, obviously, and tell me, will human urine attract animals to your site? I think with foxes, it will deter them. There's obviously like dogs. Foxes are in the dog family. Dogs pee everywhere to mark their territory, so yeah, it'll probably keep foxes away. I don't know about anything else. I know it's quite rocky around here and stuff, but I think it's probably still too late in the winter for the grass snakes and things. Yeah, I don't think you'll get any snakes about here. I also have your eye to Ali, the smells tell animals, but you never do it high from camp, but below in case of rain, etc. comes down to camp. So there you go, somebody else does it. I'm no really person that pees around my tent. Stevie, how you doing? Resident Evil, evening workout. Owen, hope you're dry. Dry, in fact, I need to put another log in the fire. Put another compressed one on, and then just smash it down. It's a nice hot bed of coals. I might get my Scotch pie on soon. Oh, don't fall over my guy line. Right, I'm back. The chat isn't working for me because I'm blind and I have the font too big. So I'll just smash a thumbs up and put odd nonsense comment in. Pissing near your tent will keep animals away. Owen, thank you so much for that. Have I got a light on? Yeah, I have. Are you blind drunk, Owen? Are you blind? The bucky almost is resident. Yeah, the bucky is almost dry. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Is it birds or is it foxes? Not sure. I did notice further up the track and up the waterfall there was like a little birdhouse thing. I just do it to advance warning that I'm there in case an angry badger comes around. Yeah, you don't want to be messing with badgers. That's the only thing in a forest, badgers, yeah. Oh, and don't tell him, let him think he's attracting animals. Evening, Craig. I've had 2 beers, editing a walk from today, saw some frog spawn today, spring has sprung. Yes, oh, and I've been down to the edge of the water today, and although it's only the end of February, there was midges out. It's very early for the midges in Scotland, but yeah, I went down to the waterfront earlier, and there's midges out already. So yeah, midges are hatching early in Scotland. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing tonight. There's been a few flies attracted. There's one on the light just now. But yeah, nothing major. But yeah, midges are definitely hatching already. I don't know why, because this has probably been the first night where it's been sort of decent temperatures. The last few nights it's been like maybe 2-3 degrees. Tonight apparently it's only 5-6 degrees, hence why I brought the sort of summer sleeping mat, the UL80. But yeah, midges are out, but not just now, so that's the main thing. Owen is always blind. Have you seen his videos? Sorry Owen, only joking. Right, 24 people watching the live chat. If you're lurking in the background, come on up and say hello. I don't know if my fire's going out. Is my light on? Yeah, sorry. Light is out. Is it out? Yeah, it's out. These compressed fire logs are annoying. Very annoying. Clara does not want you to put yourself in danger, Ali. Spin the camera around and keep yourself safe, please. I will keep myself safe, Clara, don't worry about that. Right, I'll do that just now. Right, I'm going to go for a walk, trying to keep myself safe because it is very dodgy about here. I can't see it, elusive. Right, I won't be watching the chat for a while, so. If I die, it's Clara's fault. Right, I'm not even got my selfie stick, so I just need to carry my phone. Right. Right, so I'll try and find a path down to the water without killing myself. Oh, dodge it. Dodge it. Right, you can slag me while I'm not looking at comments. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit. It takes you down to the lock here, which is not too dodgy. Oh, yeah. This could be downhill. In a second, this could be very dodgy. No, it's very dodgy. I'm not going that way. Remember, guys, if it's Clara's fault. Yeah, through a bog. Bastard. Pardon the language. Right, I need to cross a stream. Can you hear it? Crossing the stream. Yeah. Ah, through a bog. Oh. This is where, wow. My boots are absolutely mock it, Clara. That's a Scottish word. Mock it means dirty. Very dirty. Okay, hope I can find my tent. See if there's any deers or foxes about here. Yeah, I can't find a way down to the lock without killing myself. Go there. No. Nah, it's a dodgy path. Again, I won't be able to read the comments, guys, while I'm doing this walkabout for Clara. I think that's the tent over there, somewhere, in the distance. Right, across this little sort of stream. I actually want to get down to the lock side. Is it dodgy, but oh! Right. Don't fall, don't fall. Yeah. Yeah. The water's going out. I'm not going down there, she's all slippery and stuff, but yeah. I mean, this is a lot. But the water's going out massively. And the rocks are all sort of slippery and rocky, so I'm not going down there. Yeah, and another bog. I think that's my tent. But I'm not going down that way. Very boggy. It's just like rivers and streams everywhere. So much water coming, because it's downhill. There's so many channels of water coming down. Right, apologies Clara, I never go down to the rock side, but it's too dodgy in the dark. Hopefully if I do a video, you'll see it in the morning. My fire's went out. I need to put another kiln dry log in there. Anyway. Fucking smoke. Hopefully that starts lighting. Worst case scenario, I still have a little bit of bioethanol left. I was trying to keep that. But yeah, all my boots are in some nick. But my feet still feel semi-dry. Anyway, right. Colin, how you doing? Willie, have I still got a light on? Nope. I'm sensing a geocache on. I'll check for a geocache in the morning and there may be some about. Ali's Adventures in Wonderland. In fact, is one of my feet wet? I don't know. I've got at least 2 or 3 pairs of dry socks anyway, so who cares? Hi Willie, how's tricks? Willie, how you doing? Oh fuck, sorry, I want to apologise now, and if Ali survives your epic, sir. Yes, I've survived, Clara. But yeah, it's not the sort of place you want to explore in the dark. Yeah, it's just like, there's like hundreds of streams coming down off the hill, so boggy, and yeah, I think the water's went out, so if you're trying to get down to the rock side, it's all slippery rocks. If he dies, it was nothing to do with me. Too late, Clara, your fault. Don't worry, Clara, I was going to suggest it once he was even more drunk. Need something smaller on that fire, lad. Yeah, it's fine, Willie. The compressed fire logs, once they start charring, you smash them up and then they light up good. Try to save it. Try to save the woods. Give it a blast with the airbed pump. Rigsford, that's a good shout actually. Give me a wee second, I'll do that. Brooks, but I always forget to use the air pump as a fire starter, so yeah, we'll try that. Brooks, very good shout. The air pump has got it's got that started a belter. Thank you. Right, who's in the chat? Blaming Rooks, he's a moderator. Yep, Rooks gets the blame for everything. I'm from Paisley. Right, Clara, I said I work in Paisley. Don't point embers at your tent. I'm about maybe 2 metres from a tent. Thank you, thank you, babe. Glad you're back. Love you. Cheers, Clara. Ben, why did the camper bring a ladder to the campsite? Because he wanted to take his camping to the next level. I'm still unsure if my right foot is sweaty or if it's water leaking in. If I still got my light on. Yes, I have. Ben, I didn't get it. You'd have been better with fire logs, lad, instead of compressed. Yeah, Wally, I was in Home Bargains, and there was only one bag of kiln dried logs and one bag of compressed logs, so that's all that was left, so that's what I got. I know the compressed logs are a pain in the arse, but once they start, if you get a decent fire going, Willie, with the kiln dried logs, once you get a decent fire going with the kiln dried logs and put a compressed log on it, and it starts charring, you can smash it up, and it's good once it's smashed up, but until then, it's a pain in the arse to light. Then why don't campers ever get lost? Because they always follow the trail and error method. Ben, that's as bad as Dale's. What food did you bring, Ali? Let's see if people can guess what sort of food I brought to the camp. Let's see if people know me. Right, anyway, that's a buckfast finish, so that's a bit scary. I'm not got my light on. Right, Wally, what are you up to tonight, pal? Elusive pot noodles, you are correct. There is 2 pot noodles there. Pot noodles, correct. I also have something else, but the plan was I was going to make pie, mash and beans. I have a Greg's pie, I have instant mash, I have beans. Why did the tent go to therapy? It had too many poles in its life. Oh, Ben, that's one more. It's a 10-second timeout. They're bad. They're pure dad jokes, mate. I don't want to be rude, but yeah, they're dad jokes. 10-second timeout for the next dodgy one. Unless people laugh. Also, with the compressed logs, Willie, if you're still watching, there's a lot of smoke for the compressed logs. But as I said, yeah, it's better than nothing. And this was a bit of a last minute camp, mate. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I might play that later, sorry, Clara. Yeah, Clara, I usually play music later on, so I might cut off the live stream for like 10-15 minutes in a bit and then come back on again. Ben was timed out by Rooksfoot. Made me laugh, but just time him out for a second bad joke. Yep, there you go, Rooksfoot's timed him out. I used to go on Colin Russell. He's like a big camper in Scotland, and Monty is another big camper in Scotland. I used to come on there. I used to come on their channels with jokes, and yeah, I'd come out with shite jokes, and just I'd get timed out. Long-standing tradition of timing out for people for bad jokes, I tell. Yes. You can get away with one bad joke. You can get away with maybe 2 bad jokes, but yeah, 3 bad jokes in a row, you're timed out for 10 seconds. It's only 10 seconds. Ali, you was the first person to time me out just for a laugh. Yeah, I like to time people out. There he is, the legend, Davey boy. What's happening at Plumpton Theatre? Davey, just out in a wee solo camp, mate. Out in a wee solo camp. My fire's going out a wee bit. Why did the camper bring a moustache to the tent? Because he wanted to get it like, yeah, he's timed out again. Timed out again. Another bad joke. Where are you, Loch Long? Davey, you're good, but I'm not telling my location. Kiwi Camper, 79p. Legend. Thank you very much, Kiwi Camper. Much appreciated. I say nothing, Davey. I say nothing. Nothing gets past you, Davey boy. I would say put a link up to Davey's channel, A Loch in the Wild Side. He knows everywhere in Scotland. Was watching there. Yeah, you know Davey. Right, my fire is out. I'm going to put a kiln drive log on it now. These compressed logs are absolute shite. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I don't even know where my camera is now. Yeah, it's over there. Right, back to the chat. Was watching earlier. Oh, did you watch the live stream earlier, Davey? Where I was sort of looking for a spot. I'm back, sorry, but it was well worth leaving to hear what she has to say. Right, Lisa, spill the goss, what happened? What was the slag up to? Sorry. Ali, you love a good pump, don't you? You better believe I do, Lisa. Hi, look, hope it was all good for you. Ticking along, good stuff, Davey. Davey, I was gutted. I got that message after. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it would have been good to get a wee hike with you, Davey, but yeah. I don't get notifications. I hate notifications for anything. I've got them all clicked off, or emails, messenger, stuff like that. Ali, great idea, the pump. It wasn't my idea, it was Rooksfoot's idea, Alyssa. Yeah, but a wee air pump is brilliant for getting a fire going again. Instead of blowing on the fire constantly and getting soot in your face, use the air pump, gets it up. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. He had it sucking instead of blowing the vid before last, Lisa. Rooksfoot, I put the adapter on the wrong side of the tiny pump. He was trying to vacuum seal some bags. make them smaller, but I hadn't changed the adapter, so when I went out camping I assumed, right, so that's the adapter on the right side for blowing things up. And as you know, the rest is history. I spent about 10 minutes trying to blow up an air pump and I was sucking air out it. Well, Lisa, she's been booking hotel rooms and meeting up with him. Sex for over an hour. She was telling me all about it. Lisa, have you seen a picture? Is he hot? Got a good camp lined up for us on Ducray. Easy walk in, quiet as fuck. Davey, you're speaking my language. Easy walk in, quiet. Yep, definitely, mate. Need be a weekend now because I'm going back to work on Monday. Need to get back into the swing of things, so yeah. Next weekend, I'm not free. Rooksfoot, obviously my moderator, he's coming up for Southampton for England. So we're going to try and find a place for him. Unless you want to come out in that. If Rooksfoot is okay with you coming out next weekend, Davey. Clara Ross. Clara, legend, thank you so much for that. £10 donation. Thanks, babe. Love this evening. Yeah, you almost killed me, but yeah, thank you. Thank you. I just love speaking to people. I said, somebody told me about a spot and they said you get a mobile reception. Don't get me wrong, I've done several solo camps, Highlands or Scotland's everywhere, but yeah, the sort of mood I'm in, the way I'm feeling just now, yeah, sitting myself, I don't know how I'd be, so yeah, speaking to people like yourself, getting me on mad missions, almost killing myself down at the Lockside, yeah, I love it. So yeah, thank you so much. Guys, give a big thumbs up for Clara, absolute legend, donating to the channel, and yeah, I just love speaking to people. I said, if I couldn't get a reception here, I wasn't going to camp because I'm not going to sit here myself, and I don't feel like I'm here myself when I'm speaking to everybody on the channel. I know it sounds cheesy, cliched, but yeah, I've got everybody here with me, all you guys. Oops, caps, beer lock. Good idea, Rooks. That's an old car wheel for a fire. No, it's an old sort of, it was my old garden sort of fire pit I'm using, lock. I was going to throw it out, but because my little portable fire pit is like the mesh is gone in it, I thought, yeah, I may as well take that out tonight because I know it's not too far. It's a 15-minute walk from the car. He's not bad looking. She keeps it up. I'll be asking to join in. We threesome, Lisa. I will be okay, Rick. So shaving's caring, Lisa. She sounds lovely. Shaving's caring. You talk about shaving, you pervert, Stefan. Who's shaving? Sharing. Right, I get you. I thought Lisa had maybe been sent some videos of somebody shaving. She's a nurse and he makes stupid money and works away, so it's perfect. Nice one, Rooks. Cheers, Clara. It's always exciting when you're single to hear other people's excitement. Yep, exactly. Message deleted, message deleted. Who's been bad? Who's been a bad boy on here? Who's getting deleted? Was shaving while you were chatting earlier. Lisa, come on! It's a camping channel. What we shaving? Sorry, no, we're not getting into the shaving thing. Right, anyway, I've ran out of Buckfast, so I've got 4 cans of Tennant's and some dodgy cheap cider. Should have left it for the weekend. Yes. Don't shave before you go on a camp. Hairy legs keep you warm. I know you're always cold. No much wind about, tarp looks solid. Yeah, this morning I woke up, Davey, and they said gales to severe gales in this area. If you know what I'm talking about, Davey, I know you do. But yeah, it was, yeah, the drive up here, Davey, I was like, oh my God. Like a lot of the roads were flooded and stuff and the wind was howling. I thought, why am I going out camping tonight? But yeah, I knew in the weather it said it would calm down tonight. Hopefully it has. So yeah. Did you hear about the lesbian nurse? She had a PhD in stepadicity, mate. Spirits in the car, alcohol. Davey, I actually meant to stick a spare bottle of whiskey in the car, but I forgot. So what I've got left is, Davey, I've got 4 cans of Tennent's and a small bottle of cider. So it's not ideal. It's not ideal, but yeah, it'll do. Anyway, I'm thinking this is the camera, I'm moving it about, so, right, can of Tennent's, that'll do. Right, this skyline, I keep falling over it from my tent, it's right beside my, right, where is the alcohol? This is my little cool bag, my two freezer packs. I'll put that there. Some cheese sandwiches, can of Tennent's. In fact, Davey, you always keep stashes everywhere. Sorry, my light's on. Davey, you always keep stashes anywhere. You any whiskey stashed about here, Davey? Private message, mate, if you've any whiskey stashed about in this area, Davey. For those you don't know, Davey's a legend. He stashes tents, he stashes alcohol everywhere about Scotland, so he doesn't need to carry in weight. I think he stashes wood, tents, alcohol. A tarp can make any camp work, more or less. Yeah. Hopefully this tarp, the DD4 before, you can't go wrong, it's massive. I says I've got it covering most of my tent. I don't know if you can see. Most of the tent is covered by the tarp. And it's behind me is a bit of a rock face, so that makes it easier for just getting it straight across. And I've, in the middle of the tarp at the front, I've got a sort of guy line pulling down so the rain drops off, even though it's dropping off right in the edge of the bottom of the tent, but I think it's going to be good. For myself, I think this is, I'm proud of myself, it's a no bad setup. Usually, the 4x4 tarp, it's easier with 2 people, one holding one side, putting that, the one side I've got a pole up, this side I've just got the ratchet guys to a tree. I don't pretend to be an expert in anything, but I make it work. Hate running short. Exactly, Davey. My eldest was trying to sell me his jumper off his back for money to invest in crypto. Seriously. DD fucking rocks. My dry January and half February's over. Go on, Davey. At least you've done it. 6 weeks, mate. Good man. He sold his Xbox to his brother. Dry January, people actually do that. Stealth car camping. Evening alley and chat, not got too long, just calling in for a bit. Stealth car, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. How's things? Are you out tonight, mate? You in the house? Whoa, what's that? There. I just flagged up and some are live and there's some girl in a bikini. No choice, low liver shrivel. Problems with your liver, Davey? In fact, this is not a chair I want to take out. I just want to take out the All Pro rotating chair. But this one's got a dodgy leg on it. Well, yeah, one of the sort of studs on the leg of the chair. It's a bit wobbly, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, could fall over later with that. Yeah. This fucking guy line right here is annoying me. Anyway, back to chat. Going without Lil. Sorry, yep, I get you. Busy lately, out tomorrow. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff still. Well, it weren't me, Ali. Won't see me in a bikini this weather. Might have been Craig. Clara Ross, nice fire. Oh, can you see the fire? There, can I take away the chat? I can't really see the fire on my phone. Yeah, the fire's going well. There, I might smash it up a bit. Or should I just leave it? I'm not doing that just to be violent, just to compress fire logs. They go better once they're smashed up. Jesus. Yeah. No, the compressed fire logs, yeah, they're better when they're smashed up. Benny, are you back? Oi, oi, oi. Ramp it up. Love playing with fire. I'm quite a distance away. Can you hear me okay? Can everybody hear me okay? Come on. 92%, that's fine. Maybe trying to tenants. So I've got 3 cans of tenants left and a wee bottle of cider. What time's it now? 10:15. Maybe keep me going till 1 in the morning. I don't even feel cold. All I've got is a t-shirt on and this army smock. I've got my wee bits done up. You have. There's little air vents in these you can zip down and zip up. If you're into camping and bushcraft, MTP, well, a DPM army smock, but MTP ones have a little zips. Brilliant pockets for everything, for your knives. Pardon me, sorry. Right, just in the chat. Alright Benny, got to catch up on your second time out in that TP10, hope it went well. Yeah, that was a cold one in that TP tent, Benny. That was a really cold one. Man punching fire. Man won. Man won. Perfect better sound for in your house. Pit vents rock on any jacket. Those armpit vents are great. Yes, they are, mate. It's a massive modification for the old school ones. Yeah, you'd be hiking along with sort of 40 kilograms in your back, carrying your full backpack, carrying a general machine gun. You'd have probably a Law 94 fucking rocket launcher on your back. So yeah, these little vents, let air in, that's a massive improvement to vents. For nobody who's ever carried 40 kilograms on her back and carried a machine gun and a Law 94 rocket launcher on her back, it's a shitload of weight. And when you're tabbing for miles, sort of hiking for miles, yeah, it's very heavy. Put your arm back down, got a right smell of them pits. Yeah, I probably am stinking. I made about 3 trips down here, so it's about, it was 10 minutes the first trip down here, 10 minutes back to the car. Then it got dark, so it was 15 minutes down, 15 minutes back. I done another trip, 15 minutes down, 15 minutes back. So half an hour, an hour, maybe another 20 minutes. So just hiking back down more of the kit. I was meant to be doing a video on this, but yeah, I probably sacked the video. I might do stuff in the morning. We'll see. Benny, yeah, it was a good one, Rooks. Cheers, brother, enjoyed it. Russell, time to go, night all. Russell, take care, mate. Thank you so much for joining. As always, legend to the channel, Russell. Thank you. Did you camp it up with lads or just go near the car? No, I'm a fair bit away from the car, Davey. Down and a good bit right along the river, the lock bank. No, I'm not camping. No, I hate camping near the car, Davey. That's not for me. Yeah, I went across some fallen trees. I had to jump across a little stream. Went through some bogs. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, Davey, yeah, it's down from there, and then about a 5-10 minute walk right along the lock bank. Just enough so nobody comes down this way. Any of the sort of usual car campers, trash campers. Yeah, it's enough to put them off jumping over bloody streams and yeah, jumping over streams and going through bogs and stuff. Right, apologies, I know a lot of people don't see me smoking my videos, but I smoke in real life, so I'm going to have a smoke in a live stream. Rooksfoot, like you said earlier on, it's easy to get to, there will be edits, you saw that later, yeah. That bit earlier was about a 5-10 minute walk to the left of me, Rooksfoot. That's obviously where edits go because it's only a few minutes walk from the car down the hill. So yeah, that's where edits go. I'm gonna see if I can get some bags and I will clear that shit up in the morning. That might be something to do in a video. I might not show in a video. Not looking for credit for it, but yeah, it's annoying. There's a frying pan, there's a pot, and numerous cans of lager and shit. If I can get a waterproof bag, it's not going to seep out into the boot of my car. I'll take it. I will take it and I'll show it in a video. Brother, do what you want, it's your channel. Yeah, I know. I will do, Benny. I know. Miss my 6 big style, but the vape does a 49% per job for pennies, I know. I actually should have brought a vape with me tonight. I don't know if I'm going to run out of cigs. I do have 2 vapes, but yeah. We do as a backup, don't we, Davey? It's not a real thing, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I think I brought a knife sharpener. I can sharpen my knife, but yeah, if I run out of cigs, I'm fucking. What's that? Some lip gloss. Lip gloss? Why have I got lip gloss? Anyways, I'm off to bed, Ali. Thank you. Clara, thank you so much for coming on the chat, and thank you so much for almost getting me killed. But yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, do not subscribe to the channel. Enter the competition in my last video. If you can be bothered watching the full video and count how many times I say guys, yeah, watch the last video. Right, Clara, good night, thank you. Can he beat a lung buster? But lung buster is what to do. Yep, be safe. I will, Clara. Thanks. Right, Clara. Always have a backup vape. It was terrible smoking leaves through bog roll. Stealth car. I remember back in the days in the army, in the early days, when we ran out of cigarettes, we used to smoke the tea leaves through greaseproof toilet paper. The old army issue, greaseproof toilet paper. It was disgusting because we never had a filter and we'd be sucking in tea leaves, but anything, we just had to smoke something. So we'd be smoking through greaseproof toilet paper, fucking tea bag leaves. It was horrible, horrible. If I win the chair, I will donate it back to you. Okay, thanks, Davey. Put a guess in, but Davey, you know what I actually need to do? I actually need to watch the video back and count how many times I said the word guys. I don't even know. so I'll need to do that before I do the live stream. Yep, that's the one. The up on the up still. Smoked tobacco using Bible pages with no skins. Don't know where the Bible came from. Oh, that might be contentious on here. Great fire. Thanks, Alyssa. I said it's only a 15-minute walk from the car, so my usual little sort of fold up fire pit, the mesh is gone, it's all burnt out. I need to get a new one. So I was taking this little it's a small sort of garden fire pit to the skip. And then I thought I can probably use it tonight, so that's what I'm using tonight. It's a small sort of garden fire pit. Just I think one from Argos from years ago. I love it, just listening to the sound of the, I can listen to the sound of the various sort of waterfalls, streams. To my right and to my left there's like sort of streams, like waterfalls going down the side of the hill. And then watching the fire, beautiful. I might remove that last message lock. Oh damn it, I missed that. But I can watch that. Great fire. Why did you remove that one, Rugsfoot? A channel, and you was doing a live I follow, and I thought I was only UK there, but a Scottish person come on, so I told him about your channel. Alyssa, thank you so much. Just about to say I can vaguely hear the burn in the background. I love that. Calming as fuck to sleeping camping yet. Hopefully that's the same when I go to sleep tonight, mate. I've been having a lot of trouble trying to sleep lately, lock. So, yeah. Hopefully I can get to sleep tonight. No diazepam, just nature's medicine. Listen to the water. Right, apologies, I need to go for a pee. I'm going to leave these like this. Try not to fall over the skyline. Oh, yeah, that's better. Right, I'll take this charging. What have I got left in charge? 3 bars still. 89%, I'll put it on my phone. My phone is turned off, I don't know why. Yeah, this is a mellow setup, i.e. arrangement, the fire tap, the chair. Yeah, it's quite good. I was worried I was going to fuck it up, but yeah, it seems like it's a good setup, and thankfully the weather has calmed down a bit, so yeah. Let there be light, and there was light, Rooks, no need to remove. Having the fire central on the screen gives it a calming feel. Benny Livestream was like it too, yeah. I'm just wondering if you can hear me okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Because I'm quite a distance for the fire. The fire is just outside my tarp, so it's still burning the tarp. Ali, can you get a camera that moves and follows you so we can see if you trip over? CK Alba Adventures has got one of them, the DJI Osmo, follows them. Yeah, you know me, but I'm budget. Insta 360 gimbal, 80 beans will follow you about. Sounds okay, thanks. Did I miss anything? Internet went down. Your internet went down, Will. Ali would forget it was following him all the time and would lead to some comical things. Yeah, that wouldn't be good, Rookfoot, yeah. He'd follow me going for a pish. Yeah, anyway, sip of lager. Right, what munchies have I got for tonight? Oh, that's not munchies. You know what? I'm gonna do. There may be detractors. Detractors? Is that the word I'm looking for? Usual highbrow discussion. Wolf, Ali had a mad orgy with 3D Swedish birds are away now. Just away, David. Yep, they're just away again. Yes, mate, again. That's the thing when you're a YouTube star. Right, anyway, I'm going to have this. A lot of people might diss me for this, but yeah, Quorn Scotch eggs. I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, but yeah, these Quorn Scotch eggs are dynamite. If you haven't tried Quorn Scotch eggs, try them. You don't need to be a veggie, you don't need to be a vegan, but yeah, they're good. Quorn Scotch eggs, there you go. The recommendation from Wolf, the Quorn Scotch eggs are good. Must be reduced. They were actually just £1.90. I think there's a little bit of rain on. I can hear a little bit of rain. Locke knows him too well, yes. Locke has been to my bin and seen it full of Buckfast bottles. Same again tonight. I think 3 weeks time the bins get emptied, the glass bottles. Yeah. I don't even drink that much. I only drink once a weekend. Must try them as I hate the meat and the Scotch egg. Somebody said to me, try them. I said, no, Quorn, that's disgusting. They're actually really nice. Try them. I don't even know what it tastes like, but yeah. The Quorn meat doesn't even really taste anything. You just taste the egg. So yeah, it's nice. Got to go for the yellow stickers. Nope, no yellow stickers on this. No yellow stickers on this, Rick. Sorry, Bill. Sausage and black pudding, Scotch eggs are dynamite. And if you're adventurous, make them with pickled eggs. Well, where do you get them? Sausage and black pudding, pickled Scotch eggs. I'm sure Rick Street would be interested in them. In fact, I don't like to fill myself. I don't like drinking. I don't like eating too much when I'm drinking. Sobers you up too much. One more Scotch egg. But yes, that's it. No more Scotch eggs. I'll leave them there. The mosquitoes can eat them. No, put the lid on it. Love my yellow stickers. Crazy 15 quid chunks of meat in Morrison's at 7 PM. FOE 150 doesn't do me, it does the dog for a week. That's it, yep. If you've got a dog. That's a Scottish thing. I am the same. Food at the end of the night, yeah. Food just sobers you up. It wastes the alcohol. Hence why most of my videos, you see me, once I'm set up, I want a drink. I don't want to be bothered cooking and eating. I want a drink. I'll eat at the end of the night. And by then I'm usually too pissed to show it on camera, so. But if I do eat, it's always at the end of the night. Got a curry meal out of Asda for 10p. Turns out it was foul and chili naans. Nearly fucking killed me. But I bet you still ate it. I bet you still ate it. Right, I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I might come off a live stream and then come back on and I'll do the usual, the live music requests and stuff. And in the meantime, I might fucking shove a pie on the fire, cook a pie. I know I just said I don't like eating them. I don't know actually. I don't know what to do. I'm just enjoying being here. Solo camp shows have a trepidation about a solo camp. You always worry about going there, getting set up and all this sort of stuff, but yeah, once you're actually out in a solo camp, if you're in the right frame of mind for it, yeah, I love it. But if you're not in the right frame of mind for it, a few weeks ago I wouldn't be, a few months ago I definitely wasn't. And he's stopped. I'm sat right at the guy line of this tent. It's not good. Two seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Try to find my lighter. I have a spare lighter. One sec. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, the ground's all boggy, so yeah, it's not the best conditions for a chair. Right, need to go back to the chat. Struggled through. Get colon cleanser. Take care, guys. On you off. Take care, mate. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. Try buying empty Scotch pie cases. Put a fried egg in the circular squared sausage, black poo pies. Eat hot or cold. That sounds good, actually, Rix. Have a good one on. I need food. Might be back on later. Take it easy, folks. Right. Night on, brother. Bye, life. That sounds banging, Davey. It does. It is. If you can fit a tatty scone in and any other stuff, all the better. Yep. Get it all in. Tatty scone, black pudding, sausage. Get it all in. The wolf is hungry. Undecided to do a camp or not tomorrow. Right. What's stopping you, Benny? What's the main reasons that are stopping you? Night, Benny. I'm still editing here and having a beer. Just in listening in the background. Alright, on. I'm just wondering whether to stop this live stream or just, yeah, fuck it, just do I'll just do copyright music and just delete this live stream later. Rooksfoot, moderator, what's your advice? Do I stop the live stream or do I just carry on and just delete the full live stream, or do I keep this? Is this like an interesting live stream that I'd want to keep up, or shall I delete it? Or shall I stop it, sorry, and then start a Rooksfoot advice? Still not 100% well, but at the same time, I'm not a moaning twat. I want to do one anyway. Yeah, it's like this morning, Benny. It's like fucking gales to severe gales. The weather warnings were also crazy in Scotland. I thought, fuck, I really want to go camping tonight. And I thought, you know what? You only live one life. I'm going camping. To hell with it. They did say it was meant to calm down later on. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was yeah. I slid on my arse a few times coming down here because it's like downhill. It's like the road's up there and it's like downhill and it's like the forest area down by the lock. Yeah, it was really boggy and yeah, slippery. I thought, you know what? It's not going to kill me. I might fall on my arse a few times. Fuck it, get yourself out, Benny. Get yourself out. Just pally. You still get the donations if you're copyright struck. Yes, I'm pretty sure I do, Rooksfoot. Play fuck the YouTube. He had a few donations locked, don't want YouTube to nick him. Yeah, I think somebody put in a tenner and somebody put in like a fiver earlier. I'd end it, Ali. Rearrange yourself if you need to sort out what you need to and come back. Yeah, I probably need to do a few stuff. I might actually do something for a video, because I've not done a lot of stuff for the video. Maybe come back in 10 minutes. True, don't know how it works. If that's the case, so I can reload. Yeah, I might do. Right, motherfuckers, right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to smash up the fire. Probably do a bit in the video of me putting like, yeah, putting a pie on the fire or something, cooking dinner. Then I'll come back maybe 15 minutes. So hopefully some of you guys are still on 15 minutes, right? Make sure you come back in 15 minutes. I don't even know how to turn this off. How do I turn it off? I don't know if that's the live chat ended. Is it ended? Has it ended? I don't know. If it hasn't ended, right, I'm off skate. I think it might be ended. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I may need to turn it off actually on the main camera.